on, people? I'm just getting set up here. Just getting set up. What's poppin'? What's cracking? Can y'all hear me out there? We just getting started. It's Friday. Y'all ain't got no jobs, and y'all ain't got ish to do but chill with your boy. Hey, man, what's going on, people? Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? Can y'all hear your boy? We back in the building. We back on the map. Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me? Press a 2 if I'm just like, come on, let's go. Okay, Tierland, you know you hear me. Stop being an ass. Tierlando. Now that I know you said nope, you can hear me. Stop playing. Can I get a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me? And get a 2? I gotta make sure I'm not struggle streaming right now. Let me get these ones in the building. Before we even get started, let the proceedings proceed. Okay, I see a few ones here. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Wait, before we get the crack-a-lacky, you know what I gotta say here? You guys see the title. You guys see the thumbnail. 2 people try to start a podcast and it failed miserably. Oh my God. Man, stop playing Tierland. You trying to get timed out, brother. Don't think you can't get clipped. You can get this work too, brother. You can get this work too. But like I was saying here, 2 people who decided after being on a panel about a year ago said, hey, let's start a podcast. Let's do a YouTube channel and let's see how it goes. Guys, we're gonna review it. And all I gotta say is I'm not blind reacting. I had to watch this to make sure I knew what I was watching. And all I gotta say is Dick Nanigans, Dick Nanigans, Dick Nanigans. I'm not pausing right now, Tierlando. No, let me be me. Before we get started and get into the jankiness here, let me see who's in the chat, and then we're gonna get going here. By the way, while I'm going through the chat, see who's in the building here, y'all know what y'all need to do here. I'm an independent black content creator, so show y'all love, super chat, super thanks, super stickers, as well as just see that Cash App ticker rolling below there. $ that dude named Dave, okay? Support the cause, keep the lights on. I'm helping you get through this Friday before some of y'all clap some cheeks, before some of y'all trying to get some action. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to get in some craziness. I'm trying to hold y'all back before it gets a little bit too wild here. So let me see who's in the building here. Let me see who's rocking with me here. Shout out to Sheila. Got Sheila in the building saying, glad I'm moving away from just racist things. Oh yeah. Oh, you moving? Wait, Sheila, where you moving to? You leaving me? Sheila, you're leaving me in the Chicagoland suburbs? You leaving Chi-Town? You gotta tell me about that. Pooh Man's Ninja Listen, Ninja Watching. That's what's up. What's going on, Pooh Man? Shout out to you, T. Orlando. Talking to this here, I see already. Jay Gray, what's going on, Jay? Ah, come on, T. Orlando. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. Let y'all 2 handle that, okay? What's going on, Jurgen? Good to see you. Hey, Miss Walker, what's going on, Miss Walker? Good to see you. Let's say Trill. What's going on, Trill Hill? In the building. Good to see you, Trill. Yeah. T. Orlando's like, I literally don't. Oh, that's right. You don't got a job right now. Wait a minute. Ain't it kind of funny? You got ninjas like T. Orlando that's out in the DR right now, and he ain't got no goddamn job. Ninja. T. Orlando is the typical Negro right now, out here on vacation wilding and ain't got no goddamn job. Shout out to T. Orlando. Oh my God. Let me see here. Let me do this here. Let's see who else is going through the chat. We're gonna get started here. Yeah, I saw the ones here. What's going on, Chi-Town? What's going on, Pinball? Yeah, you good. That's what's up, Trill. That's what's up. What's going on, Chef? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, Jay can hear me. Kenneth Jones, what's going on, man? Kenneth in the building. Yeah, what's going on, Jay? What's up, Dave? AIC, hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. Good evening to you, brother. Good to see you. Yeah. Brittany is Asian. That alcohol, brother. That alcohol, ladies. You guys need to know. I get when you're young, you want to have fun, you want to drink, you want a little bit of extra sauce in your system to make you feel a certain type of way. But Brittany is showcased. What, she's only like 30 now? She can't be no more than 31 max. She is what you're seeing that living a fast, hard lifestyle and a gang of drinking is aging her. I agree with that too, Orlando. She is aging. Exactly. Clap cheeks. Yeah. Who's clapping cheeks tonight? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the weekend, baby. That's what I said that for. People gonna be clapping cheeks. I mean, people clap cheeks every night of the week, but it's the weekend. So, of course, people are planning on getting the cheeks clapping. All right? You know, that's why I said that. Yeah, Jay, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Please donate. Join the membership. Exactly. Trigger, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Says, can't stay long. Hit the like button. That's all good, man. Replay games in your future, brother. Thank you, Jay. Subscribe. Yeah. Oh, you on the flight back now? Hope you had a good trip, man. Hope you had a good trip. Look over 40. Yeah, she do. She look like she's knocking on 40 now. I ain't going to hold you on that one, man. Thomas says she looking 50. Oh, man, y'all going in on her. But you know what, though? The one thing, this is science. I'm not making this up. The reason why women can't hold their alcohol compared to men is because of the water intake that women naturally are genetic to. So we have a higher water count, but it's also suggested when you drink and you gotta be watered so you don't get dehydrated. You don't go ahead and burn all that stuff out. All you do is drinking alcohol all day. She stays liquored up, she stays drinking, and then eventually that catches up with you guys. Y'all can't be going out here just drinking every day or every night, going out, drinking the hard liquor, don't think it's gonna catch up to you. Man, hey, well, we seeing that firsthand. When we first saw Brittany, we was like, okay, here's another 3 or 4, but she kind of cute with her little mixed self, right? Now it's like, she looks older. She looks ran through a little bit. I'm trying to be nice right now. You know what I mean? But you know, that's the game plan. But we're going to get into this in a second here, right? Jay's like a whole lot of cheek clapping and getting swallowed up is going on this weekend 100 side day. Hey, man, I'm just keeping it a buck, man. There's going to be some cheek clapping here. Look at Derek talking this right now. What day will we get tonight? Will be crutch. Hey, come on, Derek. Don't start with me today, Derek. You know, if the trigger finger is light, you want to catch it. When Derek is in the chat here, it ain't no strays. It's direct headshots, Derek. I'm coming straight at you. So don't start, man. Don't start. Looking old and bitter. Said Brittany was banging at first. She was nice to Orlando. She was nice, look, a little mixed, little petite, little thing. I mean, that's my get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it twisted. I do not discriminate on the women, right? But if I say I have a choice, I like them a little smaller and petite and short. You know, if you 5'4" and under, we can start there. You know what I mean? We can start there. If you 5'4" and under, you know what I'm saying? But you know, and you kind of go from there. But now, you know, like, yeah, she did. I don't know. There is something, tribe. Guys, hear me out for 1 second here, right? There is something about a woman who's liquored up all the time. Like, I don't need you drunk to get the ass. Like, I'm turned off when you are just drunk as hell. Like, I don't want to I would never want to catch like a Me Too situation. Or, you know, like he SA'd me. No, I need you to have your full faculties. I need you to be here in sound mind and sound body. Not just drunk, looking up like you a drunk girl in the club. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just me. Y'all could be off. Y'all may like them liquored up. Y'all may like them saucy. Y'all may like them a little inebriated and don't know what they doing here. Me, I want you to know exactly what you doing when you doing what you doing. You know what I mean? But no, that's just me, guys. That's just me. You know. Salute to you, Vince. Shout out to you. Swallowed up. I bet you do a lot of swallowing her damn self, man. You know, another thing too, to Orlando and Jay and the guys in the chat here. I think she's moving the way she's moving because of the way PJ Washington has moved since their breakup. He's gotten married. Now, of course, he ain't the brightest brother in the world right now, but he seems like the girl that he married and knows an IG chick appears to be treating him better than Brittany, all right? No matter what you were saying, how he was cheating and he probably was not doing right whatsoever, but he got a new contract. He went to Dallas. He played in the NBA Finals. He seems to be kind of growing up into himself here because he was a young man coming out of North Carolina before he got drafted into the NBA, you know what I mean? But it seems like I'm looking at the fact that she is a single mother and her baby daddy's doing better now than when they were together. And that's a fact. That is a fact. He's making more money. He's playing a more prominent role on an NBA contender team. He's got a little bit older. You can see he's moving. I mean, from the outside looking in, it looks like he's moving a little bit differently. But if you the ex and you seeing your man, well, your ex-man getting the bag and then not even thinking about your ass, I think that the alcohol intake may have increased a little bit. Just my assessment. I could be wrong, guys. Let me see here. So she drinks that brown, start acting like a clown. Hey, Thomas, you say nothing but a bar there, man. Nothing but a bar. Yeah, Jay, fun size. Yeah. Why is it Chicago L? Yo, man, why we got Chicago L's here? Brittany from Chicago? What, you talking about Pearl? Oh, no. Oh, no, don't put Pearl in this game here. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, what are you saying? Oh, what's going on, Clifton? I love a dress size 6'8". I like them petite. Petite, maybe if you got just a little bit, you know, I don't want you super skinny. I don't mind if you skinny, but if you got a little thickness on, you know, you gotta have a little something to cupish to grab onto. That's my get down, Clifton. I get you. I hear you size 6'8". Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Orlando says dress size 4. She hit that gym. Yeah, I don't mind that either, man. If she hit the gym, that's size 4. Hey, I had an ex who was a size 0. But check it out though. She was Belizean and Chinese, but she looked like she was mixed black. Hey, man, hey, that was a fun time back in the day. That's all I'm going to say. That was a fun time, all right? I don't smash drunk hoes. I don't either, man. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, Pearl on a podcast? Oh, yeah, Chicago, hold this out. Man, stop it, man. We will get into it in a second. What's going on, Javon? Divine in the building. Good to see you. Nope, Dave, I don't do drunks. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't do that. Derek, what is your goddamn problem? Which day we get tonight? Crush, Velvet Dave, or Henny Dave? I know it will be an MD 2020 or a Barefoot Moscato Day. Man, no, you got one more again, dog, to ask that goddamn question, and I'm gonna clip your ass, all right? Or crackheads, right, Vince? Right? Hey, nah, ain't nothing sexy about being a crackhead. Be like, all right, daddy, let me hop on his dick. Ew. No. I don't want a crackhead sucking my dick. I mean, that's how I respond to it. I'd be like a little 14-year-old. Be like, oh no. Crackhead, stay away. Crack is whack. Hey, let's keep it moving here. Now you're a single mom. Exactly. Now you're a single mom. Dave skips wine coolers. I don't do no damn wine coolers, man. Shut your ass up. Derek having a blast over there. I'm gonna clip your ass, man. Dave uses Skin Soft from Avon. I don't use no Avon. And you know what, though? Trying to put me down by saying my skin looks good. First thing, pause, Derek. And number two, if my skin is looking good, that's what it's supposed to be, baby. Am I supposed to be dirty and dingy? Is it supposed to be dirty and dingy? Hey, come on, man. Stop playing with me here. All right, shout out to Terrence with the first super of the day here. My man Terrence Franklin in the building, dropping that yellow in the chat. Hey, everybody, before I announce Terrence here, y'all can do the same thing, too, with the blue plates, the red plates, the yellow plates. It don't matter. Let's keep the plates passing. My man Terrence dropping that $10 holla says, this is for all the TDD impressions that I missed since I retired. Salute, Dave and AIC. It's all good, man. Congratulations on retirement. You're off the plantation. Hey, Terrence, first things first, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the first Super Friday. Hey, man. Hey, Terrence, congratulations on retirement, man. You off the plantation. I know that you sat back and thought about your plans when you're not going to be working, traveling, kicking back. Maybe you're going to do a part-time gig to kill some time away. Whatever it is, the fact that if you got your finances together, you can retire and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my second act here and be able to live my life with my family here. Hey, dog. I envy you, and I hope to be there very soon, okay? Hey, we don't know what tomorrow's promised for all ones here, but I am planning and hoping to be in your ballpark really soon. I'm only 44, but I'm already thinking about retirement now. Congratulations to you, and thank you for that super, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just, yeah, Pearl from y'all side. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Fortune cookie, but a C cup is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable C cups? Oh, damn. Dave thought Avon was the dude from The Wire. Nah, man, come on. We in Chicago, man. People be selling Avon products all the time. I ain't talking about no Avon Barksdale, Derek. Stop playing. I blame Pearl. Only you know your demeanor. Man, okay, Divine. I hear you blame Pearl. Said crack is cheap, Whitney Houston. Yeah, being a drunk ain't fun. My ex was so bad for the police department. Oh, damn, really, Mark? What's going on, Mark the Guardian? Yeah, what's going on, Roderick? Good to see you, brother. Got Roderick from Bermuda in the house here. Yeah. Terrence, exactly, Dave. Act 2. Exactly. I was going to get to that. I was going to say Act 2 or shout out to Nas. This could be your second childhood. Hey, treat it like your second childhood. You got your money game right. You retired. Start doing the things you wish you could do when you were younger but couldn't do it because you were younger, you were working, and you were grinding. Yeah, man. Second act, second childhood. Congratulations, brother. Good to see you. Let's see here. Salute, Frank. What's going on, man? I survived another hurricane. Man, this weather's been crazy. I hope everybody's safe in the South with the hurricane. I remember I was talking to T. Orlando. The reason why he didn't do the trip you told me you were going to do because the hurricane. Reason why you directed your trip to the DR. So everybody in the South who has been dealing with this weather, man, I hope y'all staying safe, man. We not getting that kind of weather here in the Midwest, but damn it, it is humid as hell out here, y'all. This weather has been no joke, and it's going to be worse this weekend. So, guys, just get your AC right, get it together, because if you're trying to be out here in these streets, you going to be hot, and you might pass out depending on where you at. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, Frank, man. Glad you're safe. T. Orlando says, I would still clap Pearl, but I bet she a monster in bed. I can't do that, T. Orlando. I can't do that, man. She ain't got enough curvature for me, man. She's just a tall. I don't mind tall women. I've gone as tall as 6'3". I don't care about climbing trees, okay? Because you want to know something? When we in the bed, we the same size, baby. If not, I'm dominating and everything. But Pearl ain't got no ass. She ain't got no curves. She ain't got no features. I mean, she may got some monster head game, but I mean, I gotta be attracted to you or something like that. And I don't see it to your life. I mean, I know that you don't discriminate in that fashion. You out here on your grind mode. And I get it. When you grimy, you gonna smash anything you gonna smash. I get it. If you see something, if it's somewhat, be like, let me go ahead and take that down. But that's just not me, brother. That's just not me. All good to you. It's 1:15 out here in the desert. God damn, it's hot out there, man. Says, I have no idea what to do in retirement, need a hobby soon. That's why I'm on YouTube, Clifton, because when I officially go to retire, I'm going to be right here killing my time. And you don't want me retired because I'm going to be doing this show every day, and I'm going to have other channels where I do my other stuff every day as well. I have a morning show and a night show, for real. I'm already planning for it, man, as soon as I can get off my plantation. Yeah, going to Disney World next week. That's what's up, Roderick. I'm actually planning on taking my nieces and my nephew to Disney World next year. For their spring break. I'm actually planning that right now, actually. We've been talking about and everything we got going on. So I'm actually on the Disney World plan right now. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Yeah, you ninja watching. That's what's up, Sheila. Good to see you. Yeah. Let me see here. Scroll. I'm about to get into it now. Let's get into this here. T. Orlando. We say, T. Orlando, you need to keep that shit to yourself. I'm disappointed in you. Pearl is gross. Okay. We got Clifton and T. Orlando going back and forth here. Man, 1:15. God damn. Lord, it's hot. Man, I was in Vegas. It was 108. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let me see here. Clifton, he's like, Clifton, clap them cheeks in your spare time. What? Oh, my God. Disney's expensive, T. Orlando. I thought about it. Got to the point I was looking at hotels actually on Disney, but now I'm gonna get like a big ass house because I got my nieces, I got my nephew. I'm taking my moms with me. I'm gonna take my daughter with me. It's gonna be a gang of folks. That means like a gang of hotel rooms. So I've already made the decision. I'm gonna go ahead and get a big ass house. Gotta be at least 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. That way, when we're not at the park, we can chill at the house. We can barbecue and grill, have a swimming pool. So I'm looking at those options right now. Let's see here. So what's going on, Kenny Mac? I know Pipehead's finer than Pearl. Hey, man, facts. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Appreciate that. T. Orlando wilding right now, man. He over here just want to smash everything. You know? This as Pearl can get, whoa! We got a huge Pearl delegation here. We got people in mind. The AIC is saying, yo, Dave, I'll go ahead and smash on Pearl. She get that. Hey, man, y'all killing me right now. Hey, T. Orlando, do what, cheeks? It would be bouncing on plywood. That's what I'm talking about, Clifton. It's like flat. That's that long back. She got that Taylor Swift, y'all. She got that long back. come on, man. Look at Terrence. Said Pearl couldn't get laid on a submarine. Hey, come on, man. That's wild. You want Pert? Hey, come on, T. Orlando. Y'all tripping. Y'all drinking already. Say Pearl can get a standing ovation. Round of applause. Make me see that ass clap. Hey, come on, man. Y'all sound like Waka Flocka. Round of applause. Let me see Pearl make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, Pearl, ass clap. Hey, come on, man. Y'all killing me right now. He says, I want Pearl to say, Esther, 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 while I'm clapping. Hey, man, you wilding right now, man. You wilding. Man, come on. Hey, shout out to Mr. Walker in the building, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Walker. What have? Excuse me. Of the single by choices SBC Nation. What's going on, brother? Mr. Walker coming in with the $5 holla, dropping that green in the chat. What you got me, man? Salute, brother Dave. Long back is most unfortunate. Goddamn right, Mr. Walker. Goddamn right. Hey, Mr. Walker, first thing first, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the green super. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for dropping the holla on your boy here. We about to get cooking here in a second. Let me go ahead and get a couple of things lined up here so I'm not missing anything. Hold on here. Who texted me here? Okay. So 1 second, guys. Let me do this here. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. All right, let's get into this here. Let me scroll back up here. Thank you, Mr. Walker. I appreciate you dropping that holla. I ain't taking no damn L's, little Sheila. You goddamn right we ain't taking no L's. Pearl's the Caitlin Clark territory. You got that, man. Caitlin Clark ain't even good looking, man. I know Don't let me get started on Caitlin Clark. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I clapped Caitlin Clark too. She can hoop. I knew T-Roland was going to say some stuff. I'm getting caught up in the chat here. And before I even get caught up, I said, let me don't talk about this because T-Roland is going to talk about Caitlin Clark and Mr. Walker. As soon as I get caught up on here, this is what I see in the goddamn chat here. God damn it, T-Orlando. Lord, calm down, man. Calm down. Man, glove that pale. Hey, calm down, man. Love him pale. Hey, man. Dawg, you in Georgia. I ain't know. Hey, man. All right. Before we get started here, guys. Hey. Yo, why, T. Orlando, I swear, man, I don't know why I let this dude on in this channel, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why I let T. Orlando get a wrench here, you know? Like, what was it, that Dave Chappelle skit? I never should have gave y'all niggas money. That's what I feel about T. Orlando right now. I should never gave that dude a wrench. Lord have mercy, guys. What's going on, Anthony? Good to see you. Hey, Tilly, what's cracking? What's going on, Annie? It's cool. Good to see you. Rowdy is, she's in y'all states. I said, Jay, no, we're not dealing with that right now. All right? You need to stop. I don't know why you want me to take some goddamn L's, man. Cool out here. All right? Shout out to Relaxation. What's going on, brother? Dropping the $5 holla with the green plate. Passing. What you got for me, man? Saying, when it's bent over, it's pretty much the same. Pearl, holla at me. Oh, really? Goddamn. Hey, Relaxation. Hey, brother. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the green super plate passing through. Hey, man, tweet your own. I guess we got several people in the AIC as we get started here now. Love them some Pearl. Y'all love that milk of magnesia. Okay? Y'all love that pale madness. Okay? Y'all in love with the long back relaxation. Hey, you know what though? This is part of the transformation of a new TD&D here. There's still elements of old me, but I gotta add elements of new me here. Hey guys, I get it. Some of y'all gotta get y'all jollies rocked. Some of y'all want what rocks your cradle, whatever rocks y'all boat, whatever the case may be. I get it. Some of y'all like certain things that just get y'all off. And if a pale, flat, bland, milk of magnesia, late 20s white girl does it for you, who am I to say don't go for it? Who am I to say, you know what, if love is looking at you in the corner right now, you go ahead and sock it to me like Missy Elliott. If y'all feel like saying, ooh, Sock it to me like you gon' do. Ooh. Hey, if that is what y'all get into, hey, who am I to say you wrong? Who am I to say, hey, you wildin'? If that would do it for you, you want to go and have some mixed babies, you want to go ahead and look at her with that flat ass and knowing you hitting plyboard, but you still getting off. Congratulations, relaxation. I ain't mad at you, brother. 2 thumbs up. Get your milk. Get it. Get it. Pale ass get it. All right, y'all. Spider veins don't get me off. Hey, we gotta get started here, man. I was listening to that yesterday, Dave. Hey, it be that way. They don't have to be spider veins. Then what you call them, T. Orlando? I like milk magnesia. All right, go ahead. Roger is in here too. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. You know what, though? I think T. Orlando has infected the chat here. He started off, and then everybody started feeling comfortable. It's like, well, if T. Orlando can say it, I'm comfortable, too. You know what? If T. Orlando's cool with the milk of magnesia, I ain't the first one to say. I'm not all y'all coming in here saying, hey, man, I like me a bland white woman. Hey, love. Okay, love who you want to love, guys. Love who you want to. Shout out to my man Jay Gray in the building. Been a member for 9 months saying, does Pearl have a long back? Makes her a long walker? Hey, man. Hey, man, stop playing, Jay. Hey, Clifton said nothing worse than a brown kid with a flyaway sandy hair. Hey, come on, Clifton. With flyaway sandy hair. Hey, man. Hey, he said that background compliments was more deadly than Mike Tyson's uppercuts. Hey, goddamn. The scent blowers, man. That ain't cheap. All right, guys, check it out. Let's get it. We're about to get into it here. You guys know what to do here. You guys see the Cash App ticker below here. If you guys missed the ticker, just know as always, we have that in the description box. You want to do the Cash App there. And as always, super chat, super thanks, super stickers here, right? Taking the banner down for right now. About to get this party started here, right? Peep game. Sorry about yesterday, guys. Sorry about yesterday. I originally had a live stream planned yesterday, but your boy was getting his hair done. T. Orlando, I was in another live stream getting my hair done. That sounds crazy, right? When the guy's I'm getting my hair done, but that's what happens when you got the hair flowing down your back here. You know, I literally planned it for 4 o'clock yesterday. Took a half day at work to get my hair done, but then, you know, she was running behind. Shout out to headquarters in Bolingbrook, Illinois. I had first time I had Ebony do my hair. She did my 2 strands there, you know, and then I had my boy Byron who runs the shop give me a haircut, and things went a bit longer. So next, you know, I didn't get out the shop for like 4 hours. So then I had to go get me some food. After I got me some food, you know, I was like, this ain't gonna work. So when T. Orlando asked, yeah, hair did. So when T. Orlando asked, yo, you going live? I was like, man, at that point, I was like, I knew it ain't gonna happen, so that's why I canceled. So we back here today. Appreciate y'all rocking me on this Friday here. So as y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title here, we gonna get into it right now. Let's talk about Pearl, aka just Pearly Things. Ain't it funny how time flies by? What is just a week ago that Pearl was arguably one of the biggest and growing YouTubers in the game? Y'all remember that? At one point, I saw the extension of Pearl, just Pearly Things, and I'm like, damn, this girl has blown up on YouTube. She got to over 1 million subscribers. Everybody's hollering at her. They want to be on her panel. She's jumping on pianos. People were collaborating. That was back in 2022, early 2023. And look what happens now in 2024. It's like she never existed on YouTube. Lord, boy, people can pop off and then go south in an instant. All it takes for you to act like a dumbass or do dumbass things, and you could lose your whole base. You know what I mean? So what's going on, T. Lee? T. Lee's in the building here, man. I'm going to get a mohawk. Shout out to you, Sheila. Okay, summertime, mohawk status. Then MTR smashed and went all downhill. Hey, T. Orlando, you think that MTR smash? I know they're on the beach. Y'all saw them videos they had the show that was gonna do. That was on the beach, you know. You really think MTR smash? I mean, I get if he did smash. Do you? I mean, I didn't insinuate that. You were insinuating that, T. Orlando. That podcast is a disaster waiting to happen. Don't ever say Caitlin Clark name 3 times. You open up a dark dimension. Hey, Clifton, I got something for you. Hold on. Right here. Okay. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. I'm waiting for that dimension. I'm waiting for it. What's good? Where's that dimension at? Where's that? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right. So like I said, just a week ago, that Pearl is the biggest live streamer, YouTuber in the game, or extending to it, and then all the stuff going on. I'm not going to do a rehash on it. You know, Dave blocked Melanie. Wait a minute. I didn't block Melanie. What are you talking about? I didn't block her. What, you talking about Melanie King? I didn't block Melanie King. Nah, she cool peoples, man. Fine as hell, but cool peoples. You know what I mean? I ain't block her. So, let's get into it now. Like I said, Pearl's the biggest thing in the game. Now we've seen her falling off. She's trying to do other things. She's trying to go alt-right conservative, you know, and, you know, play in the political realm, you know. She's all over the place right now. You know what I'm saying? God damn, let me get them digits. Lord, come on, T. Orlando. Go to her channel and send her a couple of super chats, and then you get her attention. But I know you, T. Orlando. You too cheap for that. Go to her channel. Drop her a couple of super chats, change your profile picture to stand out so she sees the brother, and then you get her attention. But I know you're too cheap for that, brother. You're too cheap for that, all right? So here's the situation. Let's get into it. Y'all been rocking with me here. Yeah, hella cheap. What's going on, Ty Pro? Good to see you. So apparently when I took my little hiatus, when I went to Vegas last month, and then I took an additional I did like 2 live streams, and it took like another 2 weeks off. I was not doing nothing on YouTube. I was doing no searches. I was just watching basic content. Who I followed was not looking for anything new. Apparently, guys, Brittany Renner and Pearl Davis, along with 2 other women that I don't know who the hell they are, decided to start a YouTube channel. And if you check out the channel, they're trying to talk about sports. I try to give them a couple of listens, guys, and I got to be honest. I got it, and this is not me being sexist. This is an honest to true fact. Some of y'all may like women sportscasters or women talking about sports. I have not found any woman on ESPN, on Fox Sports, on YouTube that I can sit down and actually enjoy listening to talk about sports. Don't get it twisted. I feel the same way about the WNBA. It ain't goddamn entertaining, okay? I tried to give them a chance with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I've only talked about, I still watch the same amount of games this year for the WNBA that I did the last 5 years. All right? I just don't watch because it's not entertaining. I catch the goddamn highlights. I tried to watch. I can't watch because it's not entertaining. I can't. And that's what this part of the show is about. But apparently, Doris Burke, I mean, she's play-by-play, T. Orlando. She's play-by-play. She's play-by-play and sideline reporting. You know, that's a little bit different. I'm talking about actually sitting down in a studio, 30 minutes, hour show, or Fox Sports, you know, or First Things First, or ESPN's First Take, like you're on for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not talking about play-by-play, you know, and then to add Doris Burke, she an OG, she's like a one-of-one, you know, that actually can do play-by-play. You know what I mean? She's good with the NBA. Yeah, I enjoy looking at it. Yeah, I can look at Joy Taylor, but she's delusional. She's delusional. But I hate Malika. Yeah, oh Lord. She's someone who's fine, but it's not fine, if that makes sense. But they started this channel, and they want to talk about sports. But the thing what happened here that we're going to talk about today is they weren't talking about sports. They started talking about women's issues and women's items, and it went totally left. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not just going to play the clip. Some people made videos and just show the clip where it gets off here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to react to the entire segment, not the whole live stream, because y'all would leave trying to react to the entire goddamn show because god damn it, it's horrible. I said it, so we may say my live streams are horrible, but you know what though? To each his own. But this ish, it was horrible, right? So we're just gonna focus on the one segment here that went goddamn left here. Because I associate a woman's voice with nagging me about watching too much sports and makes me want to leave the room. Hey, Clifton, I hear you, man. I hear you. Because they are usually plant. Cheryl Mills, the only one I liked. I hear that. Malika and Molly are cringe. I know. I can't stand Molly when she try to talk. And then they give her airtime when she talks. And Stephen A's when he comes in, when he does talk, when she's in there, it's like she is annoying. Like even the points when they give her the platform, it's like, what? How can you watch this much sports and still sound this goddamn dense? But hey, that is what it is, right? Would you rather clap Molly or Malika? Well, to be honest here, Orlando, I'll clap them both. If we were able to go to a lounge and they said we will not talk about sports, we're just gonna act like we're gonna act like I don't do this for a living, and you're gonna act like a woman, and I'm gonna act like a man, and there's gonna be no sports dialogue here, I clap them both. But as soon as they talk about sports here, I'm saying check, please. All right, so let's get into this here, guys, because here's what I want to state for the record here. I'm not blind reacting. I'm notorious when y'all send me videos or I find something, I'd like to get a real raw reaction, but I need to know what I was watching here, right? When we're watching this here, two things can be true at the same time. Setting this up here. Y'all will see it. Maybe y'all don't agree with me here. Two things can be true at the same time. One, Brittany Renner is wrong as hell in this video. And two, because of Pearl's past history, her past has come back to her present and is impacting her future. So, are y'all ready to get this started here? If y'all ready, let's get some ones in the chat right now. Let's get some ones in the chat. Let's get some likes up in the building. If y'all ready, let's do that here. Come on now. Can we throw Elle Duncan in the mix too? I didn't know she was mixed black, so I started seeing her collaborate with Bomani Jones, Clifton. I did not know that Elle was mixed black and white. She's one of them, the fair ones, but she claims her blackness. Whenever I listen to Bomani Jones and they collaborate, they make it a point to talk about her Atlanta. Hey, matter of fact here, Orlando, Elle Duncan was in your neck of the woods in Atlanta. She talks heavily about hanging out in the strip clubs of Atlanta. I mean, I didn't know she got down like that. You know what I mean? She talk about, I just see we'll go to Magic City, get some chicken wings, or we'll go over here and like, I didn't know she was having strip clubs like that. But I had no idea that, I know now, but that's y'all culture. Y'all go to strip clubs just to go ahead and just to have a business meeting. Y'all, I mean, the titties and booties just a backdrop because y'all used to it, Elle been ran through? For real, Orlando? She married. Is she been ran through before she got married? Or she got ran through after she got married? Or both, So Chini is a feminist. Yeah. I ain't rocking with the Chini, both her and her sister. I ain't rocking with both her and her sister. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, I got enough ones in the chat here. Let's get started. Let's get started so we can watch this train crash here. Matter of fact, I might go back a few seconds here so we can lead into this here. Whoops, hold on. 1 second, guys. Damn it. Hold on. Let me set this up here. There we go. Let's do this here. Let's do this. Okay, guys. Facts. I've had some meetings in the strip club. Yeah, I didn't know that, so I went to Atlanta and I started hearing more about that. Y'all treat strip clubs like when we go to strip clubs and rest of the nation, like, we here to see some titties and ass. Everybody in Georgia, y'all just go to strip clubs because it's a Tuesday. It's like, hey, listen, they got some good ass food. The titties just kind of helps the visual. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. All right, so this is one of the women here that's on the show here. Now let's get into this here. And let's watch this goddamn train wreck. Rock with me, people. Let's go.
Possible, but I am saying it is highly improbable that Dallas is going to be able to pull out 4 straight wins.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either. But may the odds ever be in your favor. So now we're moving right along to a segment called Panel Pullouts. Pullout. I see.
Let's get started here. See, that's how they're labeling their show here. Sexual innuendos here. Like, anytime I have something, it's TDD, TDT. That dude's thoughts, right? When women do shows like this, it's got to be extra sexual. Pullouts. Okay, guys. Y'all can see where this is going here. Pullout section. Let's go.
I see what we did there. So each host will pull something from the internet or socials that they would like to address with that specific host. Sounds a little messy. We're gonna start with Pearl.
Sounds so messy.
We're gonna start with Pearl.
I'm first?
Yes. I mean, at first, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. You see, Pearl got a belly, y'all. Does she drink like Miller Lights and MGDs? She got a little beer belly. How is she a former like volleyball player in the D1 level and she's letting herself go? Let me wind that back for a second, guys. Let me wind that back. Hold on.
Start with Pearl.
I'm first?
Yeah.
Look, guys, y'all see that? Tia Orlando, you see she got no titties and the notation she have is sagging. And then, do y'all see that spare tire there? Come on, Tia Orlando. Oh, come on, man. Everybody who was in the chat saying that y'all would go ahead and smash, look at this. Look at her right now. You're not even 30 yet, and she's letting herself go already, guys. Come on now, Tia Orlando. Everybody in the chat who wanted to go ahead and clap this long back here. Y'all like the beer belly? Y'all like this Miller Genuine Draft belly here? Y'all like this Miller Lite stomach here? Okay, let's go.
Yes. I mean, at first, yeah.
Okay, so I saw something that you retweeted, Brittany. And it was something about it was something about female intuition.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I just don't think female intuition exists.
Uh-oh.
I think female intuition is terrible.
I think it's terrible in what way?
We make terrible choices as women.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going left.
So people always say, oh, my female intuition, I knew because of my female intuition. And yeah, I don't think it's really a thing.
Well, intuition, just simply put, is heightened awareness. And so it stems from when women were at home with children and had to be tuned into what was going on. So intuition doesn't just stop at children, it's across the board. So if you aren't tuned into your intuition, that's a you thing.
No. I just look at the choices we make, you know.
We or you?
We as women. I mean, look at
What kind of choices do you make?
What kind of choices do you make? Okay, what kind of choices do you make, Brittany?
No, but you're the one who's, we're talking, you're saying that females don't make good choices.
Well, look at, we own the majority. I have no debt, right? But women in general.
That's because you're from a rich family, girl. Congratulations, girl. You're from a rich family, so what are you talking about having no debt, girl?
Women in general have a
Congratulations. Like, you don't get a fish don't get applauded for swimming.
I'm lucky. That's why I said I'm lucky.
Okay, so for you.
Hold on. Let me pause here. It's getting heated. Pearl, you done fucked up. You can't talk about not having debt when you got a daddy that makes money, millions, and has helped you build your former show, spending so much goddamn money in England the last couple years before you migrated back to the States here, right? There should be talking points where you got to understand that you being a white woman, talking to these black women here, talking about, I ain't got no debt. You got a rich daddy. Okay? So there should be certain talking points that does not apply to you. You can't say to other people. Now, I get where she's saying about women making bad decisions on money, but you can't come from a well-to-do background talking about, I ain't got no debt.
So why lead with that?
You asked for an example, and I'm going to give it to you. Do you want me to start?
Girl, okay. Let me tell you what
let's talk about
what we're not gonna do, because you have a history of doing this, because I'm familiar with you. Okay? Girl, what you like to do is you like to say these really stupid fucking comments, right? And then so what you do, then you like sit back and then you're like, you think you're so smart, you have this fucking smug ass look on your face, and then you're waiting for someone to give you that like emotional, like passionate response. So then you can sit there and be super dismissive and really kind of just gaslight. And I don't know, as a female.
Gaslight?
Yeah, do you know what that word means?
You guys use it for everything.
You guys.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what's funny about you saying you guys is seriously, it kind of feels like the only thing that is actually feminine about you is that you have a vagina.
Okay.
Because I feel like, there's like a man on the panel.
Okay, and what's feminine about you, Brittany?
Everything is feminine about me.
Come on.
Here we go.
I'm not trying to go personal here. So I don't know why you're trying to make this personal.
No, you made it personal when you led with, hey, I don't have any debt. As if that's a flex because your parents have money.
You asked.
What have you?
Now, let me pause here for a second. Let's let it breathe for a minute, guys. I would not have taken as far as what Brittany's going to right now. That was a trigger. Now, I know Pearl got money. She shouldn't have said that. But Brittany is triggered by that. And if you notice, her response was disrespectful. We're going to see more disrespect here. Because you say, you come with gaslighting, you say these stupid fucking comments. Now, I don't know about you, right? If me and you are running a show together, and then you gonna tell me, I've been waiting for this because you say nothing but stupid comments all the time. You say dumbass shit all the time. Now we know there was never no respect in the beginning to start the show because you were waiting for this moment. Now you're triggered. Now you're ready to pounce on her, right? Yeah, triggered by jealousy. Well, let's get into it now. Because if I heard that from Pearl, I wouldn't have taken that person. Like, come on, Pearl, you rich as fuck. You can't make that comment. Let's move on to the next point here. You need to strike that from the record. You a dumbass for saying that. Let's keep it moving now. She took it personal, and we're going to see how triggering this is now. Let's go.
Have you actually heard for yourself?
Brittany, you asked me. I'm saying in general, women own the majority of debt. We don't make great choices. If we look at who we pick, let's look at romantic decisions. We don't make very good romantic decisions in general.
There's a point that needs to be made, though, and that's the fact that what I heard Brittany say earlier was she's talking about people who have there's a deep heightened intuition, and I think where the conversation is splitting is the fact that you're actually talking about people who don't have that, who have it turned off, who are disconnected
like her.
From their intuition, who don't make poor decisions. We make poor decisions. Like when we actually go down to the root of why it is that we make these poor decisions, there's layers and layers and layers and layers to it. And more of it is going to come from just like the science and backing that you kind of put into collective bundles that ultimately just come from who? The white man that you were raised by. So when it comes to
that she doesn't have any debt.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Let me pause here, guys. Now it's getting racial here. You can't have the rich white girl on a panel with 3 black women, and we already see the direction where it's going here, right? It's getting racial. It's getting to a point here where now we're going to see everybody gang up on Pearl. I'm not defending Pearl here, but we already see a mixed balance of the panel of trying to do a show when you already got people who want to go into racist mode here, all right? Accountability is like kryptonite. I hear that, man. So that there are no black women that have a rich daddy. Intuition is not real. You think they would use to weed out the pookies. Here's the thing. It's all got triggered because of Pearl saying female intuition. Now, here's the thing, though. I will agree with her on. Female intuition is what gets women in goddamn trouble, okay? Because y'all thinking something with your feelings and not applying logic to the situation, just going by your gut. And 9 times out of 10, your gut doesn't work because you don't know how guys are interacting, how you're moving here, for one example here. But I think it's time now to let this cook here and let's see how bad this gets. And by the way here, Brittany Renner got to kill these goddamn wigs. These wigs ain't working for her. Oh, God. She's looking like her mid-30s to late 40s now, early 40s right now with this wig here.
You asked for
So that's not you making a decision. That's you being born into white privilege. We need you to acknowledge that. So that's not a decision that you made. That is the way you came into this. And honestly, girl, you're a family of like 9 or 10. Like all that's how your dad set you up. So there are things that you genuinely did not have to experience. You don't fucking know. You get to sit there again as mother as a fuck. You don't even have to make any decisions. You're the same person. You are the same person that the last time I saw you accidentally. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. And you get to go. You're the same person who accidentally spent $50,000 and your dad was able to pay it off on your credit card. Yes, you did when you spent.
I didn't actually.
You're the one who said an accident. I spent over my limit. That's what you said. That's what you said. So again, an unreal. That's what you said. That's what you said. The last time that I saw you. So again, we're going back to your girl. What the shit that comes? That's what I'm saying. The shit that comes out of your mouth. You literally just say whatever. Shit spews because honestly, you're fucking delusional.
Brittany.
Don't Brittany. Go ahead.
Brittany, I do think there's one thing that we have to say.
If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not gonna do the show. Like you don't have to scream at me. That's so disrespectful. You know, I'm not here to get like that's like you don't have to be rude.
Hold up.
I don't.
Oh.
One second, is this whole?
Ain't hold of shit. The fuck on.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm about
I
to sit here and
still
take
want to
this
hear what
shit.
you had to say, though. So what did you
Well,
have
I
to
was
say?
about to just get into the point about
Oh. God dang. Pearl just grabbed her laptop and says, if you're just going to scream at me and yell at me, I don't got to deal with this. I'm gone. She just went up. Damn legs. Come on. That's all you care about, Tierra Lando's them damn legs? Now, you saw how left this went here. Brittany went to the point of saying, shut the fuck up, right? Hold on, let me do this here. Shut the right? Like, there was no respect. When you start telling someone, I don't give a what you say here, I don't give a what you got going on here. Matter of fact, shut the up, you sounding crazy and delusional, you don't know what the you talking about, shut the like, if it's one thing if you got a guest and how YouTube works and delusional modern women and the crazy banshees and stuff going on here. But I'm going at the point is, how are y'all supposed to have a working relationship if Brittany in her mind thinks that she can go ahead and just curse out anybody she wants to curse out here? We knew this was not going to work from Jump Street here, right? Pearl looked at this situation of when she had her show, Just Pearly Things in the past, and was it the pregame, whatever it was. Remember they had Brittany Renner on there, they had Andrew Tate on there, and it did gangs of views. They had good conversation. Matter of fact, here, Orlando, I think that's the episode they even had Melanie King on there as well, with MTR when Brittany Renner's on there. And they both thought that they could do a show together from the views they got with Brittany being on a panel. The problem is, though, when you work together, no matter if you disagree with the person you rocking with, there's got to be a level of respect. Now, how is it that you're going to be basically in your third or fourth show and you're basically telling someone, shut the up, You know what? You sound stupid. You gaslight people. I was waiting for you. Now, this is not me taking Pearl's side. This is the title of the show when you see women hating women. I'd be saying the same thing if this was Pearl, another black woman, another white woman. But here's going, guys. I'm gonna get to y'all stupidness in a second. Don't worry. T. Lance says, I wouldn't sit there and be cussed out online either. Thank you, T. Lee. That is what I'm getting at here. Like, it's one thing if I'm hosting the show, I drop the link. The link is here available, guys, right? If you guys click the link, I'll let you on, and you start cursing me out, get the fuck out of here. I'm banning you guys.
Right? Whoops.
Sorry, wrong button. I'm banning you guys. But let's continue on here. Now, let's listen to the rest of the women left on the show here and let them give their commentary of what happened here. Because even if you disagreed with Pearl's comments, I'm not taking her side. What I'm saying here is if you are working together, whether you're two women, you're a guy and a girl working together, it doesn't matter. You gotta have a level of respect. You just can't be cursing folks out and thinking people gonna take it.
Women and having debt, because the truth of the matter is women don't make as much. It's so
layered. It's so
such
layered
a layered conversation. But if this we're still recording, but if this
No, of course we are. We're
just
still
got you mad, then my pull out was really gonna make her mad, because I was about to pull out the tweets about black women are racist. How in the fuck do you sit on a panel with 3 black women and say 3 black women are racist? But I'm gonna wait.
No, she's not coming back because.
Okay, let me add some context here. Why in the hell would you start a YouTube channel with somebody who you knew in the past made racist comments? She's gonna be the lone white woman, and y'all gonna be some ghetto-ass banshee black woman who gonna have the neck crow waiting for her to get down here. Now, this is the part I'm saying I don't agree with Pearl in her past. I don't fuck with Pearl.
Okay, whoops.
Sorry, I'll keep hitting this wrong button, slipping here. But I don't rock with Pearl. But why in your right mind Would you go into a business collaboration with someone who you feel is a racist and think you can have a working relationship if you know that whatever she talks on a certain subject matter, it's going to elicit emotions where you're going to be cursing folks out? It sounds like these three women, including Brittany Renner, are dumb as rocks because there's no way I'm starting to challenge someone who's suspected racist, all right? If you rock with white supremacists or you want to get down with the part of the alt-right that don't give a damn but nothing but white folks here, why would you even consider this partnership? It sounds like a big old circle fuck all the way around here.
Because you know what we're now experiencing? This is white fragility. Remember when I said that Caitlyn and not Caitlyn herself, I'm sorry. Remember when I said that white women are very fragile? That's because of this cushion that has been created for them. So when they are confronted with truth, whether I'm at a 30 or I'm at a 3, the truth doesn't change. The reality is her and I've had conversations where she may think I'm stupid and she's saying a lot without saying a lot. Bro, I'm gonna clock that shit. So you don't get to say women don't make good financial decisions when your fucking rich ass daddy is the reason you are what you fucking are. You don't get to sit.
Actually, you can. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Let me make sure I fix this button here. Mix that. Actually, you can. Just because you are someone who has means doesn't mean that you cannot state a fact. All right? We know that women are bad with money. There's women in this chat will tell you, yes, majority of my friends is bad with money. They don't know. Like, I'm not saying all of them, but it's a known thing, right? So just because you have money don't mean that you can't talk about people being bad with money. That means I'm good with money. I've done really, really well here. You know what, though? I know I could be doing better, but I've done damn good well stacking my cheese, putting stuff away, getting ready for the rainy day, getting ready for retirement, talking about Terrence here. I was like, yo, I can't wait till I do my thing, but I'm prepping for it, right? But just because you are well-to-do, just because you have means, don't mean that you can't talk on a subject matter.
To sit up here and fucking do that shit. Well, I'm not standing for that shit.
It's because you feel patronized, and I understand why. Because
not going for that.
Because growing up in a household pretty much with that, I actually relate to that a lot. That's why it's like, yo, I hear there's two different conversations going on right now, because it's like the point originally was women don't have intuition. You answered the question, which was there's a certain level of awareness that you have, and you either have it or you don't. That's where things went left, because she took that as an attack and was like, oh, well, I don't have a woman's intuition. Well, what makes you a woman, essentially?
Trying to say what makes you feminine, bitch. You're a 6 foot fucking masculine ass fucking man, bitch. And at the end of the day, I am in a masculine role because masculine is action. So yes, I am the breadwinner in my family. Yes, I have had to get it out the mud. I've been doing this for 12 years. So I really don't want to hear somebody who comes from privilege to sit up here and say that women collectively ain't shit, can't make great decisions, and whatever the fuck. Again, bitch, if we're 4 episodes in and you're already fucking crying, bitch, get the fuck on. I'm not here to convince anybody, bitch. Again, crying the fucking blues. Like I said, you can't be triggered if it's not true. And I'm at a 30 because I've been waiting for this bitch. I've been waiting because I went on her show. I did what I was supposed to do. I listened to her. I let her, she's a bully on her other platform. I ain't seen it yet here. Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, bitch, Brittany, keep the same energy.
I'm gonna tell you what, are we still recording? I hope we're still recording.
Hold on. You're right, T. Orlando. Breadwinner. Let's keep it a buck here. You can't say you're the breadwinner. Let's be factual here. She can't say she's been a breadwinner for 12 years when you was with your baby daddy, PJ Washington. He may be only on his rookie NBA deal, but he was making several millions of dollars a year on his rookie deal. Of course, he got his extension after they broke out, but you think that she is the breadwinner when your baby daddy is an NBA baller? Come on here. And then what Brittany is trying to state here, if you have money and means, take away Pearl as the example. She's basically saying, she's setting herself up to saying, if you have money, if you have means, you can't talk about the others who don't have money, who don't have means, or basically is f***ing up. That's what she's saying here. And that is the problem when you coming from a point of emotions and not logic. Just because someone has money don't mean that they don't have a proper opinion to talk on it. You were already triggered just by her reaction right now of how Pearl's past and her racist ways. So like what T. Lee said here, it looks like they were waiting for this moment to set her up. I'm looking at, this is not me riding for her. They looked at, let's start this channel. We 3 black women. We'll bring Pearl to be the catalyst. We gonna go ahead, and when it comes ready for it, we gonna go ahead and spark some shit up, and then she can walk off, and then now it's gonna be 3 black women now, because now we're gonna catapult this viral moment. And you know what? This happened a little while back here, and ain't no one jumping on this goddamn channel. Let's continue.
Recording, because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Fuck outta here.
I was really waiting for this moment, and I knew it was gonna be messy, but I was really waiting for this moment because I have been getting drugged for the last 24 hours for doing this show. I want everyone to know that and be clear.
What? Why?
I have
Why?
a respected career as a journalist, and I cover a league that is predominantly black and predominantly queer. And I have been sitting for the last 3 days next to someone who has used their platform to spear transphobia, homophobia, racism, xenophobia, and every other phobia that you can think of. And while my point was to say, hey, we can come here and still have conversations and still challenge those views, I have had people say to me, Tarika, I find it a little funny that you can talk about Caitlin Clark and how she doesn't address misogyny and bigotry and things of that nature, but you can sit next to someone who says all of those things, does all of those things, and you say nothing. And I want y'all to know that y'all are not wrong. Y'all are not wrong, because I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't do that shit.
I gotta pause that here, guys. Wait a minute. You're claiming to be a respected journalist. You're saying that you've been getting phone calls, emails, whatever like that, saying, how can you do a show with this person here? Just Pearly Things has let us know how she's feeling, how she's moving for the last year and change. The downfall of Just Pearly Things and her Pearly Things network, when things were going on, started last year in March of 2023. This aired, I believe, around June or early July here of 2024 here, within the last couple weeks, because today is almost the middle of the month. How in the hell that you are not going to take accountability when saying that people are coming for you doing the show when we've known about Pearl's past for at least a year? How are you going to say, I got to hear this because people are coming for me? You made the conscious decision to start a business with a known racist. Even if she says she's not a racist, she says racist things. So if it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, it's not a goddamn mongoose. So how the hell you going to play the victim card here, saying that I got all these people saying, how can you talk about this here and you're doing a show with her? You can't be blind. You can't escape this here. You chose this knowing her past. Now you want to have an out now that she's walked off the show here. Come on now. Y'all can't be. What's going on, Kai? Good to see you. You can't claim this here. You can't claim this here when you're supposed to be a respected journalist, which means that you're supposed to be an educated person. An educated, smart person is not going to do a business dealing, especially if you're black, with a known racist, knowing that you are going to be triggered and emotionally you're not going to move right. You can't move like this here. You're not off the goddamn hook here. It's your responsibility and your fault, reason why people are calling you here. All right? Come on now. So she's not a racist. Y'all ninjas are tripping. And you know what? I'm putting your ass in timeout. She's a fucking racist. Nah, we ain't doing that here. We ain't doing that here. She is a goddamn racist. You're going to have to go on timeout, brother. If you say racist things, not one time is one too many. If you repeatedly, for months on time, say racist things, then you are a goddamn racist. I don't give a damn, okay? If you don't want to be a racist, don't say racist shit. Okay? And if you're going to be the type of guys that overlook the racist shit, get the fuck out of my chat right now. I am not here for people caping for white people who say racist shit and then say she's not racist. We don't do that here. okay? I am an equal opportunity here when I talk about people. I go in on women, I go in on men, and I go in on ignorant people in general. So if you gonna be here and say, oh, Pearl's not racist, get the fuck out of here, because I've done live streams with her and her commentary saying racist shit last year. So if y'all believe that, if you just trolling, you can come back after your timeout. Anybody want to still hear and talk about like that here? Leave now. Now let's get back to what she's saying with no accountability here. I'll get to y'all super in a second, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to y'all supers.
Shit, but I am a believer. I'm a believer in God. And I was gonna have a conversation today about how to move forward in my moral and like what I believe, because I believe in this show and I believe in you guys. But I was gonna have a real ass conversation today. Like there are some things that I have to address and have to get off. And my belief and my spirit is telling me this happened for a reason. And I don't know what that reason is. Intuition. So you can be mad. But I don't want anyone to feel away. But I have been conflicted today, and I was really looking forward to the segment because I needed to get that closure off, and I kind of in a way now I feel a way because I ain't one to talk about nobody behind their back. I want you to be here when I say this shit, and now now you're not here, so. What I wanted to say is gonna fall on deaf ears, but that has been fucking with me all day.
Yeah, it falls on deaf ears. This is the delusion in women. Now, I'm sorry if you a lady and you gonna feel a certain type of way here. This is the delusion in women here or in this panel. You expect us to believe the goddamn words coming out of your goddamn fucking mouth. You can't be serious here. There is no way in God green hell that if I did a live stream just having Pearl on here and said, we're gonna create a separate YouTube channel. We're gonna create a business entity here. And then y'all see Pearl here, and then I start complaining, man, I've been getting calls from T. Orlando, from Thomas Dodson, from Jay Gray, my boy Mike's Philippine Journey got YouTube channel, all the black YouTubers saying, Dave done sold out. He doing a channel with Pearl things here. You can't claim Pearl black rocking with a racist, Dave. And then after we have a falling out and say, you know what, guys? I've been waiting for this moment here. I can't believe what I was dealing with. I want to have a conversation because she's been saying so many things here and I don't agree with it. And people are just giving me a bad rap. You know what everybody will say? David, you a fuck ass nigga. You knew that bitch was racist. You did live streams on what she said. And you can't be 44 years old and talking like you a goddamn 13-year-old, Dave. Okay? Y'all are acting like goddamn teenagers and didn't act like y'all just met Pearl yesterday. Okay? Nah, we ain't here for that.
Because I have prided myself on being real, on being authentic, on being who I am, no matter where I am. And I have not felt like myself over the last couple of days because I haven't been able to say what I've really wanted to say, which is you might be a nice person, but the shit that you say is divisive and it is dangerous.
What?
Agreed. It's funny because,
y'all hear this, guys?
Not funny. That's, I guess, like my intro for, I'm still thinking about how to articulate.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's just such a deep and real conversation, and I think that even again, all the emotions, all that shit, it's necessary because I think one of the things that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, Brittany, but one of the things that we crave is just like that realness, and sometimes when people like talk that talk, like do this, do that, like take accountability, do this, do that, and when you talk all this stuff, but then you don't see it actively applied, like back, it's one of the most frustrating things, and then the only argument or stance becomes basically now putting you down for circumstances that ultimately were out of your control. And when it comes, I feel like that's a level of shame, even if it's being, slighted or just between the lines, cryptically laid out. I think that, to be fair, the thing that I guess am intrigued by, to say the least, and I think that's why everybody has been really enjoying the diversity.
Y'all digging her,
I'll say, of the panel because of the polarity of it, which is dang, like how do you have conversations with such conflicting viewpoints and people? I think that's a part of what made it interesting. And one of the things that I've always reiterated to you is what I respect about you so much is that you're true to who you are. Like authenticity is really like the thing for me. And even like, I've never cared when it comes to like.
Wait a minute, how you gonna say you believe in authenticity when this whole thing smells set up here? Okay, this smells set up here. This don't feel authentic. They use Pearl to be this panel of 4 for this moment. And they gonna say, I believe in authenticity here. Y'all thought that Pearl was gonna change because y'all are 3 black women? Pearl had a whole gang of African ninjas, and you heard what she said, my Africans and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought she was gonna change, or you were waiting for a moment that you knew all 3 of y'all be triggered and go in on her. Come on, guys. You think this is authentic right now? Come on, guys.
Like other people's opinions. I don't judge people. And that's also, I think, something that's like a difference is when you feel a sense of like, again, judgment, ridicule, patronizing energy that really is essentially unwarranted because you're making a point that's not being understood. So instead you kind of get attacked, or at least that's how one of the ways I've interpreting things. So again, I just feel like for me, you know me, dog. I'm loyal to the soil. Absolutely. I'm loyal to the soil, just like Dallas. No, just kidding.
I want to say this too. I'm not going for none of that. Okay, yeah. So I am team humanity all the way. Okay. Not trivial, but let's just make it trivial, right? Because it maybe in the grand scheme of us being on this floating rock in the middle of space is trivial. But like, even when we talk about topics regarding the WNBA, yep. The reason that we just can't move forward in conversation is because we can't have truthful conversation.
We can't have truthful conversation.
Let me pause that here. This is why I didn't blind react to this, guys. What she's saying is completely fucked up. You can't have truthful conversations because of your tongue, because of how goddamn disrespectful you are. I'm not caping for Pearl, but it could have been the Grand Wizard KKK. It could have been another black woman. It could have been me. It could have been Jay Williams. It could be Ty Pro. It could be Clifton. It could have been Jurgen in that 4th seat there. The way that she talked to Pearl is the reason why you can't have conversations, because Brittany Renner is a disrespectful person. She don't care the words that come out of her mouth. She just goes by what she feels and what is going on at the moment, and she don't care about the ramifications. If you don't believe me, rewind that back. You don't got to be a fan of Pearl. You heard me. I'm giving Pearl her business too. She deserves the business. Everything that's coming down, crashing down her YouTube career is because of her own doing here. But Brittany here want the audacity to tell her audience that this is why women can't have truthful conversations, because your black ass is disrespectful as sin. Who wants to sit here and talk next to Brittany when she's telling you what these words here? Shut the up. Shut the up. That's why you say gaslighting stuff, and I was waiting for this because you don't know what the you talking about. Shut the up, right? You can't have truthful conversations or dialogue if you're going to curse people out. Right?
If you can't receive the truth. And let me tell you something.
Yep.
There have been difficult conversations I've had with people that I care about so much.
Yep.
And I'm talking about screaming matches. I can still hear you though.
Yep.
You can yell at me and I can still hear you, right? Because that doesn't trigger me, because because
you're still listening.
I'm still listening. I can still hear you. If you're out of 30, that's cool. I can hear you.
Yep.
And for me, that's why we maybe people feel like, why are we talking about this? Why are we looping? It's because we don't want to do this. So it's easier to get up and just walk out and to not want to deal with it.
Yeah,
and so
then
here we are. Then nothing gets solved. And then again, at the end of the day, I get there. I am a very passionate person, and I feel like I represent the majority when it comes to experiencing financial woes and hardships and going through shit. And when you don't have a rich family, you don't have a sugar daddy, you aren't willing to suck, fucking swallow to get an opportunity. When you have integrity, sometimes, most of the time, I'm sorry, your pockets take a hit. So
wait a minute, Brittany, didn't you write a book about all the ninjas that you had fucked? Just because she's not doing it right now, she's talking about the actions that she had in her goddamn past. She's talking out of both sides of her mouth here. She lives one way and then has the audacity to say, well, this is what's going on over here. Like, this is what you were doing. You wrote a book on it. The only reason why we know about Brittany Renner, A, she wrote that book, and then B, she messed around with PJ Washington. How? Oh, come on, tribe. Come on. The pot calling the kettle black, y'all.
So I take that personally.
Especially as a woman.
I take that personally.
As a woman.
No, fuck that. Yeah. So you gotta stand on the fucking shit that comes out your fucking mouth. If you're gonna be sitting at this desk, you're gonna tell the motherfucking truth.
If it was any other way, straight up, like if it would have been any other way, because I pretty much just got thrown for a loop the second that we, were no longer really talking about the topic, because it became like, oh shit, this just got deep. Like, I know you're sitting here like, well, I was like, get in the cat fight. But, because it's like one thing I genuinely believe, like, obviously you got to uphold your own personal boundaries and things like that. So, yes, we can say there's a display of that, yes. But again, I think that for me, it was just, I agree, because at the end of the day, like, this is life. Like, real talk. And even me, like, I think we could all probably admit, like, we're learning, we're adjusting, because we make our own rules here.
You know what else I could say?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to cut you off, though.
Oh, no, it's okay. But I'm just saying, like, we make our own rules here. So it's like we kind of are, having to pioneer. That's really what happens when you're a leader, when you're a pioneer, when you have to bear your cross like Christ, and you got to take those hits and really, like, you go through it to grow through it. Because I definitely believe that at the end of the day, it's progress. Even if you got to fall forward, it's like,
I think the other thing to that I will add, and I honestly think this is really good dialogue to have right now. But the other thing I think I will add is, and I'm showing my age a little bit because I'm the old biddy on the show, guys. But
please.
I come from an era before social media, right? So I remember what life was like before social media, and I remember when there were times.
What does life before social media have to do with the fact that what was happening here? Are y'all trying to pivot to another conversation? Because I'm part of Gen X. I can say there's a huge segment of my life that has benefited me knowing that here. But even though I can agree with that, what does that got to do with what happened here just a few moments ago?
Times where you had to have a conversation. There was no, I can say what I want to say behind a keyboard, on a TikTok, on a platform. I have to say those things to the people who I want to say it to. I have to say that to the person. I'm from the cross this line. Cross that. I bet you won't cross that line. Like that's the era we from. I bet you won't cross that. I bet you won't say that about my mama no more. Like that's the era that we're from. And so, and because.
So am I getting this right here? It seems like they were waiting for all the things that. Here's the thing here. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. When I get done saying this here, press a 1 if you think I'm off, press a 2 if you agree with me, press 2 if you don't agree with me. It sounds like when she's trying to justify the fact that I lived before social media and things about hiding behind a keyboard. So, of course, what the previous girl said about being real and being authentic. So it sounds like that all three of y'all were waiting for a moment to just racist things, to show her racist ass, so that you guys can think that you guys are the leaders of Black culture, saying, look, we went ahead and dominated this conversation. We got this racist off the goddamn show, even though y'all started a goddamn show with a racist. You started a show with a known racist or a person who has repeatedly said racist things. And then you want to make a comment saying that I was before social media when people couldn't hide behind keyboards, and you had to say what you had to say here. So now that she's saying what you're saying in your face here, you ready to go ahead and give her that action. Y'all were here for the setup. gotta go ahead and at least give Pearl just a little bit of a pull away here on this one here, right? She is who she is, right? But y'all ain't right either. Y'all ain't right either. All right, y'all were doing this for the Jump Street to jumpstart y'all channel, and then now y'all think y'all can move on. I think they still ain't got 2,000 subscribers yet in their channel, y'all. I got more subs than them, and Brittany Renner has been on more podcasts, messed around more famous people than I can think of if I was gonna do this YouTube channel here, and you still ain't cracked 2,000 subscribers. It didn't work. It was a failed plan that went down miserably here. Lord have mercy.
Because of that, I think that a lot of the newer, younger era have been able to say what they want to say from a keyboard, from a video. But when you're put in a position where you have to be held accountable for the things that you say and that you've done in person, not via phone, not necessarily via video or an Instagram chat or whatever, when you have to say that in person, sometimes our tunes change. I also think that we sometimes live in an era where you are way too in tune with your brand and you lose who you are.
Yeah.
And that there may be a point where maybe I started down this road, didn't realize how far down this road I was gonna go, but now I'm so far down this road I can't turn around.
Yeah.
I can't go back. Right. And you lose a bit of who you are. So there is that equal balance of being able to build yourself and build your brand in this 2024, but also remaining true to who you are. And I think that we can have diverse conversations without losing who we are. But I can't lie, it's been a struggle for me these last couple of days because I've been our producer knows it. Our producer knows it. I've been like, y'all, this is a struggle, right? But we move on because there's still a show to do. So listen.
And we're professionals. At the end of the day, like that's what we are. And it's just, again, I think a testament to our character and things like that. And it's just like crazy how life be life. And like I was like, whoa.
Man, it gets there. What we doing? Get up on that. Fuck out of here.
I would say this. Okay, I have to make a quick comment because while we're here taking accountability for things, I made a comment in one of the previous episodes where I was talking about, you know, the NBA players. I posted it on my page, and I referred to them as fairies. Now, I want to help you guys understand me a little bit and where I come from so that you know everything in
Nah, we're done with y'all now. We done with that. I'm gonna get to y'all supers now, guys. Thanks for holding on here. Let me get to y'all comments. Look at Jeff saying, this is BS. What's going on, Shantae? Good to see you. Yeah. It says, and now that Pearl's gone, no one go wash his trash. Check this out. The name of the channel is called, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all know the name of the channel. Let me do this here. Let me set it up here. Let me do this here. The name of the channel is called BYG Network. Oh, my bad. They just cracked 3,000 subscribers. They got some more views. I'm sorry. They had 3,000 now. Last time before I planned this out, they were at 1,000 and change. They got another 1,000 subscribers because all of us are reacting to this video, right? We're all reacting to it. But do yourselves a favor. Do me a favor. As we're gonna move on here in a second. Go to BYG Network and pull up the channel. You can see they clipped up. They're jumping this opportunity here, right? So this is actually a full live episode. Then they also clipped up a shorter version that's like 10 minutes long of Pearl walking out. If you look at the comments section from both videos, I gotta say that at least 75 to 80% of the comments are saying, this is a setup, or we're not gonna watch it now because we was here to see what Pearl gonna do with these black women here. They say, why are we gonna watch Pearl now? We're not interested in these black women now. And then you look at the profiles, these are all black women and black men commenting here. I wanted to see what Pearl's gonna say to these black women here, right? There was a niche for Pearl's racist ass to try to deal with 3 black women on this channel. And people were trying to tune in and see what the hell this is gonna be about here. And now that it ended in less than a month, people are saying, go put a comment section. Overwhelming majority of the comments saying, well, I'll be gonna watch now without Pearl here. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna hear what y'all guys say. Y'all ain't saying nothing, right? Y'all may think y'all saying something, but that's the majority. If a majority of comments are saying that there, y'all didn't learn y'all audience for the beginning before y'all gave Pearl that little hangman scenario. Hey, man, let's get to these supers, y'all. I'm gonna get to these comments. Let's get to these supers, man. Shout out to my man Jay Gray in the building, dropping that $2 holla, keeping the blue plates passing. Let me say it for the first time, guys. I love it when you make the chat turn colors. Saying, this show a 2-pack of ass. Joe Budden. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, Jay. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Right back at you with the blue super. Hey, man, we got a Joe Budden quote in here, man. Hold on. Let me double check a few things here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I'm going a little bit out of order for these supers and everything. All right, so don't take it the wrong way. I'm getting to all of them right now, and we'll pick up the dialogue, and then we'll move on to the next here. Shout out to my man T. Lee here, who's been a member for 19 months. He been here for a hot minute, y'all, saying they have Pearl on here just to drag her. Yeah, T. Lee. If you look at the start of the channel, you look at the videos, they basically said, let's go ahead and give it a good month, and then get a viral moment, and then everybody will talk about us. We'll get a gang of views. We'll get a gang of people subscribing, and we'll go there to jump the platform. Hey, come on, man. Sound like a Trojan horse to me. Y'all. Thank you, T. Lee. Shout out to my man Dilly in the building. Member for 22 months, saying salute Dave 973 New Jersey in the building. Salute to you, man. Thank you for being a member for almost 2 years, man. You've been a member for a hot minute, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Let's see here. We're going a little bit out of order, guys. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get M. Jones here. M. Jones dropping the $2 holla with the blue plate. Hey, M. Jones, I don't know if you heard me in my last live stream, because my last live stream was my first live in 2 weeks, and I commented when you sent me that super 2.5, 3 weeks ago. You sent me a super off hours, and I said I was going to announce it. I announced it last live stream, but I don't know if I saw you here. So shout out to that last super, and shout out to this blue plate here dropping the $2 holla. Hey, Dave. Hey, Chad. It's the weekend, y'all. It is the weekend. Shout out to you, M. Jones. It's Friday. It's Friday, girl. Hey, M. Jones. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you with the weekend super. Thank you. Yeah, it's time. Hey, if you ain't got to work this weekend, M. Jones, let's kick back and relax. Get it in. Spend time with your family. Enjoy yourself. It's the weekend. Thank you, M. Jones. Thank you for that holla. I appreciate you. Listen, we got my man Clifton in the building. He also dropping the $2 holla. Y'all just passing these blue plates, man. We in the church right now. We're going to keep these blue plates passing, saying, in the words of Mayor Barry, the bee set me up. Hey, Marion Barry, man. Hey, man, shout out to DC. Hey, Clifton, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you with the crackhead super. Hey, the B set him up, Clifton, but he was still smoking crack on VHS. Hey, it was back in the day. Was it VHS or Betamax? It was VHS, right? No, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was long ago. My bad. It wasn't Betamax. I got set up on VHS. Salute to you, Clifton. Shout out to you. Who else we got here? We're a little bit out of order, guys. Don't worry. Shout out to my man Pinball here with a $1.99 $2 holla. We give you the penny upgrade. Dropping the blue again, saying censor button dues. Hold on then. Since that's the case, then shout out to you mother Pinball. See, I gotta get the censor button right. Hey man, hey mother. You love the censor mother button, don't you? Shout out to you for the censor button dues, man. My man Pinball in the building. Hey, brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the censor button super. All right, man. Appreciate you. These last two came from Mark the Guardian. Hey, I saved you for last, Mark, because you dropped 2 supers, so I'd rather have you go back to back, man. So shout out to Mark. First, he dropped the $2 holla saying, Brittany made because she's broke, her well is dry. Hey, man, dropping that $2 holla. Hold on, I'm gonna wait 1 second here. Then Mark came right back with the $5 holla and dropping that green in the chat. I love it when you change the colors. We was doing blues, now we back to green here. Mark saying half-white Brittany, who is also a product of white privilege, is throwing shade at privilege. She got into NBA circles because of her complexion. My man Mark in the building. Hey, Mark, brother, for both supers, dropping that 5 and that 2, dropping that blue and that green. Brother, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the double super. Hey, man, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Holla. Got all the supers off the way. I'm sorry I made y'all wait, but, man, the flow of the video and everything, I had to let that go, guys. There was so much going on. We had to let that go. All right, appreciate you, Mark the Guardian. Jeff says, just watching Hyena. Hell yeah, man. The Trill says, they ran her off. He says, you don't think that Pearl followers are making those comments? Yeah, they are. They are. But, hey, Clifton, what does that tell you? That they don't got followers. They clout chasing on Pearl's status, even though she has gone off the deep end on YouTube and, you know, and she's been demonetized and everything like that. There is still a subset of people that will rock with her and follow her, right? So she brought an audience. These 3 black women don't have an audience where people want to sit down and watch them talk on YouTube. But Pearl, even though that we can't stand how she moves these days or rock whatever, how y'all feel about her, she has an audience, she's had YouTube success, and people will rock with her. So she is the one who brought the crowd. Because you're going to say, oh, damn, Brittany Renner's crazy ass, right? But then you say Pearl. Then you say, okay, you bring that in there. We don't know who the other 2 women are, but, you know, they're going to be part of the crew. But that's what happened. They clout chased off her to build their channel. So now they're going to be 3 black women talking about sports when we don't give a damn about their sports talk. Come on now. Yeah, Pearl versus the Hyenas, y'all. Yeah. And I want y'all to say, if y'all come in late, I ain't supporting Pearl. I need y'all to hear this. I'm not supporting it, but I'm going to call foul when I call foul here, okay? I ain't supporting her, but they used her, right? They used her. But this on Pearl, though, your past is impacting your present and is now dictating your future. You see, guys, how when women want to say sometimes like, who cares about the past? Why you focus on my past? I've changed. I'm a new person now. It don't work that way because people still have feelings of how you moved back then. It don't matter if you apologize. It don't matter if you try to ask forgiveness for your sins. There's going to be people out there that says, I don't give a damn how sorry you are if you are sorry. Your past is too much for me to handle. Your past impacts your present, dictates your future, guys. Remember that. Remember when people say, how come you won't forgive me, my past? Yes. Some people, the way you hurt people in the past, the things you said to people in the past, the way you moved in the past, some people say it's a bridge too far. It's a bridge too far. But just because the bridge too far, they still clout chase it off her. If anything were they justified, she says what she says isn't the gotcha moment, they think it is. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on. I don't forget about my supers, M. Jones. Here's the way I look at it, M. Jones, everybody here. Y'all give me supers. It is my job to acknowledge all the supers. And if you give me a super off hours, don't think it's not going to be recognized here. I will announce it on the next live stream. I think you had left early on the live stream on Tuesday. I said at the end of the live stream, so I told everybody you could pull it up. If I see her, I'm going to announce it one more again just to make sure. So thank you again for that super, M. Jones. I let y'all know I'm appreciative because y'all got to give me shit. I see people who watch live streamers and don't give a goddamn penny. And y'all show y'all support. So since y'all show y'all support, I got to give that back, let you know that I appreciate all y'all here. That's what's up, y'all. Thank you. Let's get down here. We got to move on here in a second. So I still would rather rock with the sisters over pale long back races. I hear you that, Clifton, but here's how I move. I ain't rocking with none of them. No, because you know why, Clifton? It's only a matter of time before these 3 hyenas will turn on you because you're going to showcase some level of toxic masculinity. Remember that, Clifton. I hear your statement. I'm saying I ain't dealing with none of them because they knew about Pearl from the jump and that they clout chased to build their channel. So if they're willing to do that there, they're going to throw your black ass under the bus too because they ain't got no scruples or morals about how they moving. They knew how she was, and they used her for a month to try to build their platform. Nah, I'm good on that, brother. I understand what you're saying, but I'm good on it. Yeah. Shout out to my man Squeegee Kid in the building with the $4.99, $5 holla. Putting this green in the chat. What you got for me, one of my day ones here? For real, Pearl like the offspring of Robotech Centrati, tall as ugly. Even with the TDD magic, nothing can make her attractive. Hey, my man Squeegee Kid. Hey, Squeegee. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with that super. Hey, man, why you got to bring Robotech in here? Looking like the Centrati. Hey, man, I might watch Robotech this weekend since you brought up Squeegee. It's been a minute. I feel a little nostalgia right now. I think I want to burn up a bowl and just go ahead and sit back and marathon like several hours from Robotech, man. Listen to some Min-May's whack-ass singing, To Be in Love. Yeah, man, I'm down for it, Squeegee. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate the holla. Pearl is cool. What the hell you talking about, Jeff? What the fuck? My man, Upward Man in the building with the $4.99, $5 holla, putting that green in the chat saying, what's up, TND? What's up, chat? Coming in late today. I'll be ninja watch today as I'm prepared to head to work. Shout out to the AIC, #replay game. Man, you working hard over there, brother. You working these nights. I see you, Upward Man. First things first. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Ninja watching, got to go to work. I know you grinding, man. You know, you got to deal with them patients. You in the office there. I mean, in the hospital. You got to deal with sick folks. You got to deal with all that stuff late night on the weekend, too. But get that money. Get that money, brother. Appreciate that for the holla. Let's see here. Squeegee Kid, I says that I'm toxic as fuck. Look at that. Sorry. Yeah, Clifton. Clifton, check it out. I know that I have not, you have never clicked the link, so I've never talked to you like verbal, but you've been in the chat for a hot minute right now. Your comments alone, they will go ahead and try to rip you a new asshole. Come on, Clifton, you know it. You made that comment, but you go and said, I'm the new panelist on this show. I give your ass 2 weeks before they come for you sideways. 2 weeks and 2 live streams, and they come for you sideways. Stop playing with me, Clifton. Okay, let's scroll down here. Hold on. Okay, let me go back here. StreamYard acting funky here. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm rewatching the damn Wire. Yeah, I'm due on the Wire. I haven't done it this year. I watch it once a year. I do the whole thing. Thank you for that, Squeegee, too. I'm behind. Every year I watch the Wire from season 1 to season 5 all over again. I find something new every single time. I've done it 13 times already. All right. I'm due, brother. I'm due. Thank you for that. I got Robotech and the Wire. And I got to do Breaking Bad again. I got to go back to Breaking Bad, you know? At UGA, them volleyball players were banging. Oh, I believe that, man. I believe about them. I believe about that. Hey, shout out to one of my original day ones, Jeremy in the building. What's going on, JD? JD's in the building. What's going on, Negro? How you living over there, man? It's good to see you. My man dropping the $10 holla. Hold on, what you saying for me, brother? Much love as always, but gotta turn the chat yellow for the Robotech reference. Oh shit, JD. Hold on, brother. Let me get you right here. Hey, brother. First thing first, JD. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the yellow Robotech super. Hold on. Since you did that here, let me go acknowledge a few things here. Let me do that. Hey, man, I'm one of the biggest Robotech fans in the game. I grew up on that stuff. I can go back to 86, baby. When Jay-Z said I'm still spending money from 88, I'm still watching Robotech from 86. Hey, man, Robotech was my get down, man. I've literally gone on Amazon and I am contemplating buying a Veritech fighter. I don't know if I want the skull one that Rick Hunter took from Roy Fokker or Rick Hunter's original Veritech that was white and red and have that at my desk at my job there. I want to get a couple of, of action figures, not dolls, action figures of Robotech and have at my desk at work, man. I'm telling y'all, they cost a pretty penny, but I'm down for it, man. Thank you for that holla, JD. Hope all's well in Iowa. hey, y'all. Jeremy hates when I say that he stayed in Iowa. All right? Jeremy hates Iowa. Hey, you my guy, man. I remember Robotech, Force 5, and Star Blazers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Derek in the building. What's going on, Derek? Dropping the $4.99, $5 holla, pushing the green in the chat. What you got for me, man? Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe open. You got that right. Shout out to Axel Foley. That new Billy Joel Cotton he dropped on Netflix. Y'all watch that? Shout out to Derek. Hey, Derek, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the Axel Foley. Super. Hey, did y'all watch Beverly Hills Cop? It was okay. I might watch it again because I kind of dozed off on it at the, in between. It was late night trying to put it on. You know what I mean? I dozed off. I was a little tired. I was working late. You know, it wasn't too bad. It was better than that Beverly Hills Cop 3 when it was at Disney World or whatever. You know, but I need to give it a watch again. What y'all think about it? Thank you, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Dave, are you watching The Boys? No, I haven't got into it, man. It's been hard to watch TV at all right now. That's why I got to rewatch something. I need to watch the cop show, The Shield. Okay. Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Oh, Tierline, I love Better Call Saul. But it just went off not too long ago. I'm letting that breathe before I start it over again. You know what I'm saying? Because Better Call Saul, just like Breaking Bad, has very, very slow movements, but is very methodical in the storyline. So better, you probably agree with me on this too. I don't know if you do. Better Call Saul was very much slower than Breaking Bad, so I need to be extra focused so I can watch things that I missed the first time around. I love both shows, T. Orlando. Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad went off a little bit while ago, and I need to bring that back in the fold. And once I get done with Breaking Bad, I can come back to watch Better Call Saul. But I did watch it when it was on TV. I watched every episode, and I was in it to win it. No doubt, man. Good-ass show. Good-ass show, brother. Yeah. They say, I may have to watch Suits again. Oh, really? I think they started new Suits. I think I saw a new Suits here, Sheila. Yeah, Clint said, give me your best shot. Toxic, toxic, misogynist, narcissist, beta. Who raised you? Just bring it. Hey, I was getting that recently online. I was getting it. That's what helped me get back to, I took 2 weeks off, guys, right? We're going to get to the next video in a second. Getting caught up in the chat. I took all these weeks off, right? And what got me triggered, just like, let me get off my lazy black ass and get back on YouTube, taking this little break here, right? Because I was going through I had people watching my old videos. I still get a gang who watch my old videos from 2 years ago, and they come in the comment section. I haven't had one dumbass woman today want to comment about the goddamn bidet video. I'm telling you, we got some dumbass women. Y'all, sorry, ladies, y'all got to go to my channel and look for the video that's about bidets. I might repost it for y'all here, right? Y'all should see the American women who are saying, we don't need bidets. Toilet paper is good for y'all. Like, yo, the reason why we tied this conversation made the point is because y'all proving our point. Y'all ladies is nasty as sin. Y'all got these long ass fingernails and everything like that, trying to wipe your ass, knowing that you getting doo-doo stains in the crevices of them long 4 or 5 inch fingernails. And then gonna have the audacity, well, you don't need no bidet, you just gotta wipe really well. You're getting shit stains in your hands and don't realize how nasty you are and you still ain't clean your ass right. That's why y'all smell like shit when the drawers come down. Y'all should see the comment section, guys. So many American women are dirty as fuck. If you ever fucked a girl who smelled nasty, watch my video and that's why, because they don't clean their ass right. Yeah, no, I kind of went off there, guys, sorry. Beverly Hills Cop, you didn't like it? Okay. Let me stop right now. We said, Dave, repose it, Dave, so I can go through the comments. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm going to pull it up right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up right now. I'll post it in the chat here right now. This was like 2 years ago, too. The crazy thing is I still get gangs of views from this video from like 2 years later. I dropped this video from 2022 here. I'm going to drop it in the chat now before we move on. Let me drop this video in chat so y'all can see the comment section. It is fucking crazy. Hold on. Dang. I didn't know I had these many videos. I got a gang of videos here. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it here, let's see here. Damn. That's what happens when you make a lot of videos, guys. Hold on. I got to drop this link here. We're going to move on. Did it come out before that? I might got to search. No, it can't be that far back. I might have to pull it up later. I didn't realize I had this many videos, guys. Okay, I might have to find it. No, I didn't know I didn't do it that far back. Hold on. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. 1 second. I got to go to my studio now. Let's go to my studio. And I got to go over here. I responded. Here we go. Oh, man, I dropped that in August? God damn. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Whoops, not there. It's got to be this here. Okay, we got to go to August. When did I go? Okay, I skipped it then. Here we go. I'll re-drop it. Y'all got to see these comments, y'all. This is wild. Let's see here. What the hell? It's not there? There we go. I found it, guys. I found it. All right, we're going to move on here. I just want to find this clip. This video here. All right, here we go. I dropped this video on August of 2022. I'm still getting like several hundreds of views on this video because people who find my channel and for some reason YouTube is recommending this video. It's a panel of my guy, it's me, my guy Mike, Philippine Journey, Red Pill content, you know, he's from the Philippines, you know, and I had Dr. Mike and I had another guy on the panel here. This was from 2 years ago, so when y'all see that video, you can see a long way where we came from with this channel here and my visuals and everything. But if y'all just go through the comments section, y'all gonna see you're gonna read a whole bunch of women who are nasty as fuck. I gotta say it like that because we're talking about hygiene issues and they're telling us that we're wrong. And it's like, so y'all co-sign with just using toilet paper all the time and getting y'all nails all shittied up? Like, hey, come on, man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All right, I dropped that here. What you saying here, M. Jones? Showering or rinsing with a bidet is always a better option over toilet paper. M. Jones, you ought to see these women in these comment sections talking a whole bunch of shit. Like, there's people saying you don't need a bidet. I upgraded my house where every bathroom here, except for my guest bathroom, has a bidet, and I'm about to go ahead and upgrade that one too as well. It has changed my life. You know what, guys? I even bought a portable bidet so when I went to Vegas because I got so used to being cleanly and knowing that I'm clean. I know you're gonna say pause, right? I don't give a damn. I went and bought a portable bidet so when I go out of town, my shit is clean. Pun intended. Okay, let's move on now. Yeah, I use baby wipes too, T. Orlando. Baby wipes is cool, but hey, man, ain't nothing about getting completely clean. You can use that and do some baby wipes to disinfect whatever. I use both though, actually, T. Orlando. My apartment has one, that's what's up. Shout out to Upward Man. He dropping the $1.99, $2 holla, putting that blue in the chat saying, Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 were fire. Part 3 was meh. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that was trash. That third one was trash as hell. Hey, man, hey, Upward Man. Salud, thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Okay, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. We got to move on, man. We got to move on. I clip my natural nails, no rafter cloth. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you just for saying that. Keep them short enough. Keep them short enough. Guys don't want to see rafter claws. Thank you, Sheila. We about to move on. Hey, guys, y'all ready for some more dicknanigans? I got some Kendra videos. Don't go nowhere. We gonna do a few Kendra videos, guys. We gonna get into it. Hold on, what's this here? Oh, damn you, T. Orlando. Okay. T. Orlando sent me something. I ain't gonna say it. Damn you, T. Orlando. Damn you, okay? All right, we're about to move on, man. We're gonna do some We're gonna get into some more dicknanigans here. Before I got one more super here. Shout out to my man Pinball with the $4.99 $5 holla, dropping that green in the chat saying, let my grands hear when you read one of my super chats. Now they're telling everyone they're Papa famous because he was on TV. All right, man. I got you, Pinball. Hey, hold on. Hey, Pinball. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate your Pinball. Thank you. Right back at you with the grandkids super. Hey, man, you part of the family, man. You part of the crew, Pinball. Your peoples are watching me on the big screen. I want all your peoples to hear. Pinball's a cool brother. He gets censor button dues. Don't want to be too rude here, but check it out. Pinball is one cool mother. Okay? And he supports me, he supports the channel, and it's all love, Pinball. Thank you. Until your peoples watch me on the big screen, yo, Pinball's on point. Yo, peoples is on point. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Getting attacked for giving tips or suggestions on hygiene is wild, M. Jones. It's wild. They're triggered by our commentary. But here's the thing that I said to so many comments in the comment section. If we said something wrong, tell us what we said wrong. I I repeatedly have stated that comment in the comment section, M. Jones, and not one woman has ever stated what we said, what was wrong. All they're saying to kick on, we're idiots, or we don't know what the hell we're talking about, and we're rude and we're mean and we're toxic males. Right? But not one of them, the only argument they can say is you don't need a bidet, wiping's good enough. It's been like the consensus. Like that, if you look at the comment section, if y'all watching from the comment section, we do check it out from time to time, and if you agree with that, you are nasty as sin. I get it if you're ignorant and you don't know about bidets. It's like, oh, Dave, like in America, they don't talk about that, so I didn't know no better, so I got older. I can understand that. But if someone puts you on game and you're still fighting back so you can keep wiping your ass with toilet paper, hey, that tells you where you have a slow mentality. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, censor button. Dave in here. Yeah, of course. Bum Keisha. That's toxic masculinity. Yeah. Smearing isn't good enough. Right? What did Dave Chappelle say? That's doo-doo, baby. All right, guys, let's move on. Appreciate that Brittany Renner talk. She played herself, her and her channel. I don't see anybody who really want to check for Brittany Renner and those other women for sports commentary. They're there to watch you guys do the dick-nanigans, which we're moving to right now. So, guys, press a 1 in the chat so we can move on to some dick-nanigans. I need some 1s in the chat. 1s in the chat, dick-nanigans. Let's go. I need some 1. I need a few 1s so we can get these dick-nanigans going, guys. I need a few 1s, and we're going to get to some more dick-nanigans. Come on now. Come on now. I need some 1s for dick-nanigans. Let's see here. Even when I got to handle business at work, I'm using wet wipe. Hey, Tierland, I'm the same way. Hey, I don't know how many people do this when they go to job. I have an extra toothbrush. I have toothpaste. I have a portable bidet, and I got wet wipes. Because I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning so I could be downtown Chicago. And if I'm in the office and I'm starting like at 8 a.m. the earliest, at the very earliest I leave out the office, it's like 4 o'clock, right? And then that's the earliest. But if I'm working late, I'm doing deployments because I work in IT, we got stuff that's going on here. I could be off to 6, 7 p.m. at night and then don't get home till like 8, 9 p.m., right? I'm there all damn day. I need wet wipes. I need to brush my teeth. I don't want to have big old stuff in my mouth because I ate lunch. Man, do y'all do that when y'all go to work? Do y'all carry extra toothbrush, toothpaste, wet wipes, and for me, a personal bidet? Because you never know you can have an explosion at work. Oh! You got to clean yourself right, baby. You got to clean yourself. All right, let's get started here. Got enough 1s here. Thank you. Brittany Renner can go to Mars, and no one would care. Thank you, Ty. Yeah, okay, we got enough 1s here. What's going on, Arvin? We can start now. All right, we're going to get to the next video. Oh, I didn't see this here. Before we get to the next video, shout out to my man Derek here with the $1.99 $2 holla, putting that blue in the chat saying, Dave, my wife hit me to the bidet over 40 years ago. Hey, Derek, shout out to your wife. She pushed you on game. Ain't too many women like your wife. Hey, Derek. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, Derek, man, ain't too many people like your wife, man. She put you on game back in the 80s. She put you on game back in the 80s, man. Shout out to your wife, man. Yo, ain't nothing better than having some clean Christian butt cheeks. I know all y'all ain't Christians. That might rub some feathers, but it ain't nothing like having some clean Christian butt cheeks, all right? Shout out to the clean Christian butt cheek clan, all right? Thank you for that holla. We got to get to these dick-nanigans now. M. Jones, an explosion. Yep, got to stay fresh and prepare for anything. Hey, you go to work, you go to lunch and eat an onion sandwich, and you'll be in people's face with a grilled onion mouth. And then having an explosion after you have them grilled onions, it's going to be a long-ass work day, M. Jones. Squash. Stop it, man. Stop it, T. Orlando. I know you're talking about, man. You ain't right with that text message. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hearing me for that Brittany Renner commentary. As Red Fox would say, you gotta wash your ass, Larry. Shout out to Red Fox. All right, let's move on to the next video, guys. Let's go to some dick-nanigans. We're gonna go back to Kendra, y'all. We gotta go to Kendra. You know, that's what we do. TP got shit crumbs all on that bed. Hell yeah, T. Orlando. Nasty as sin. We're gonna go back to Kendra. We gotta get to these dick-nanigans here. Now, here's the way we're going to set these videos going forward here. They could be a woman that you say, yo, Dave, I know we the AIC. I know we the 8-ish crew. But if someone's on here that's thickums, like Tierra and Kendra here, we gonna slide them DMs. I ain't gonna be mad, y'all. Y'all wanna do the booty clapping. I get it. So there could be women that we go forward that could be great for the booty clapping. They could be great because y'all looking for a relationship, or we're just gonna go back and just clown. Okay, it ain't just gonna be strictly we just clowning the ladies. All right, we only clown when clowning is dictated. But if we find someone that y'all say, yo, Dave, the chat is bugging. The chat is bugging. I want to slide in them DMs. You know what I'm gonna say? Slide in them DMs, but you gotta report back if you get a healthy response, and then y'all start moving forward. That's the only thing. If y'all gonna co-sign, you gotta report back. Gotta report back, guys. Say, hey, Dave, she still believes in white Jesus. Oh, damn, Derek. Shout out to white baby Jesus. Well, hey, Derek, we're all not perfect. We all got flaws, Derek. She put you on having a clean Christian butt cheek ass. But, hey, hallelujah to white baby Jesus. Hey, you can't win for losing, Derek. You can't win for losing. Exploding at work, not cute. Yeah. I slid in a couple. T. Orlando knows. All right, let's go, guys. Let's move. Woo. My pause game's impeccable. You see, Kendra? She already about to start off already. Let's go.
Oh my God, you look familiar.
I was on here like a long
Oh, you've been here before.
I remember you.
I know. Oh.
She been here before, y'all.
Because, listen, I don't remember everybody, but I remember you because you dated a man that robbed a bank.
What?
Jail. Yeah.
Are you celibate?
Yes, ma'am.
Robbed a bank?
When's the last time you had sex?
Never have.
What?
You've never had sex?
A virgin?
No, ma'am.
What?
And you're 30?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hell.
Okay, so are you waiting till marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. Okay, so
A lot of people don't think that it's possible, but it definitely is.
yeah. So when was your last relationship? Have you been in a relationship since you've been celibate?
Yeah, I've been in a relationship.
Okay, why did your last relationship end?
He robbed the bank.
What?
Wait. He
bank robber. You know we love them bad boys, like you said.
Well, hold up. Did you know he was gonna rob the bank?
No, that was his decision. I told him he could have. Well, I can't say what I want to say, but his decision.
So did he get caught? Did he get the money?
He got it. We got it, but
Wait, whoa.
I'm not finna be with no bank robber. I'm sorry.
So did he go to jail or is he free?
I'm pretty sure he in jail. I don't keep up with that type of nonsense. So
when he came out with the money, did he tell you he got the money from a bank robbery?
yes.
Now you could be honest. Did you spend any of the money? Did you keep some?
Oh hell no, ma'am. No. No. He got called. I mean, I told him. I let him know, like, you could have, because like me, I'm the type of individual. I support everybody else. I ain't trying to stop nobody from eating, but at the end of the day, what was the purpose? He stayed with his mother, so I asked him, like, what was the purpose? You a chef, you stay with your mother. What's the purpose? You don't pay no rent.
Well, he was probably trying to get his own place. That's probably why he robbed the bank.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's what we was pushing for. I mean, I'm already basically thinking, okay, we gonna get married. But I wasn't with, staying in your mama house forever. Like, this is somebody I really want to marry, and he robbed the. I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't with the nonsense.
Yeah.
Look, they don't use this. That's the whole thing with me. They don't use this. I told him, and I mean, I told him he could have, if he was gonna do that, like, have a plan. I told him you could have robbed the bank with somebody who had at least had a upstairs. Like, just
hold on, y'all.
Maybe that's why he robbed the bank. Because he was like, damn, I can't have sex with her till I marry her. So I need to get this money so I can marry her. See, you got bank robbery vagina. Your vagina's so much that a man robbed the bank to get to them drawers, girl. Now, are you celibate?
Yes, ma'am.
When's the last time you had sex?
Never have.
You've never had sex?
No, ma'am.
And you're 30?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you waiting till marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
Girlfriend, you were like...
Hold on, guys. Hold on. That was from 2020 when Kendra was first getting started. She told on herself. You heard what she was trying to say. I can't say so much here. She knew he was robbing that bank. She said, we got the money. And as soon as he got caught, she left and ran for the hills. I don't believe her, y'all. She over here, she said, remember she said to me, we love them bad boys. She thought that was exhilarating. She thought that was exciting. She got a bad boy who willing to go out there and take on Johnny Law to rob banks. And he was able to come home with a few dollars. That's why she said, we got the money. And then you heard what she was saying. If you gonna rob us, have a plan, have someone upstairs. He communicated his robbery schemes and shenanigans and fucked up dick-nanigans, and she was down for it. The problem was he got caught, and now that's why she's saying, we don't do that. B-dubs, y'all. Women like this who love bad boys and don't care about the ramifications, and then when it hits the fan, hey, dog, she's hands off. I didn't do this with you. I don't know anything about it, because if she admits to knowing something prior, Tira Allen, correct me if I'm wrong here, isn't she an accessory? If she knew about it before it went down, he had a conversation with her, isn't she an accessory? She knew about the plan and didn't tell the popo about a man committing a federal crime and then saying, we got the money? Come on now, let's get back to the video here, but I wouldn't trust her, people. She's down for illegal activities. Anybody that don't have a moral compass knowing that they know someone committing felonies and then at the end saying, we got it, but then act like your hands are clean. Guys, there's other dirty dick nanigans involved with her that you're going to catch a case with her, or she may do something and put it on you. For all we know, saying we got it, she could have been the mastermind behind it, and this Pookie's a dumbass who was just a hired muscle to carry out the plan, and he caught a case. I can go there. All these can be right, and all these could be wrong at the same time. We don't know. Let's get back to the video now, see what she's looking for now after 4 goddamn years from a former bank robber. And she is still a virgin? Come on. Wait a minute. You think this bank robber was not clapping them cheeks? I don't know. I didn't know Pookies who didn't mess around with women who weren't clapping cheeks. I'm just sorry. He a Pookie. Let's go.
Maybe it might have been my first year.
Yeah, as I said on one of your day one.
Yeah, she was on the show the first year I created it. I mean, since then, we've had a lot of outrageous stories. But she was one of the first.
I had a couple of my friends on there also.
Well, we have a lot of outrageous stories since yours, but she's one of the very first. She dated a guy who robbed a bank.
Don't tell Miss Kendra. Come on.
So, do you have an update? Did you meet someone else?
No, Miss Kendra. No, I haven't been looking for nobody, but now I honestly do really want to date somebody, and I got my little list. So.
Oh no! You got the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Okay, let's get ready.
Yeah.
She got a list, y'all. She got a list.
A lot.
Hold on.
Okay. What's your name again?
J-A-Q-U-A, Jaquay. It's pronounced Jaquay.
How I say it?
Hey, come on.
Jaquay.
Jaquay. Jaquay, where you calling me from?
Hold on. Is that from Dinosaurs? Not the mama. You wrong for that one, y'all. You wrong. I know that show.
West Palm Beach, Florida.
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yes.
How old are you?
34.
34 now, y'all.
34.
On the slide.
You gotta talk louder, honey.
Oh,
you take your earpods off. Would that help?
Let me try it.
Damn, she got some trifocals.
I hear you.
She blind. Can't she see
Your
y'all?
AirPods off?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we got Jaquay.
Yes.
Jaquay, West Palm Beach, Florida, 34. What do you do for a living?
Security guard.
You a security
Too small
guard.
to be a security guard.
Hold up, y'all. We're not gonna find this out. Was she a security guard 4 years ago when Nug was robbing that bank? Something's not adding up, y'all. Something just ain't right. Some ain't adding up. You a security guard trying to secure shit. But it sounds like Nug didn't have no problem with security. Yeah, I'm going there, guys. Yo, man, I'm telling you, don't be fooled by the innocent approach with the trifocals. She's a criminal mastermind who threw Nug in jail. He was a patsy dumbass, and she carried out the plan. That's why we got the money. Yeah, I'm going there. Because you kind of incriminate yourself with some of your commentary. You should just kept quiet and not say nothing. He robbed the bank. I didn't deal with a man who robbed the bank. I broke up with him when I found out. Nah, you said we got the money. You the mastermind. Y'all see this here? She's a security guard. She's securing shit. Let's continue now.
I'm not Miss Kendra. I'm 4'8".
4'8"?
That is too small to be a security guard.
No, I do armed and unarmed. I do security, Miss Kendra. I ain't lying to you.
Girl. All right. You have any kids?
No, I do not want no kids. No, ma'am. No.
So you don't have kids, nor you don't want any kids?
I don't want them. No. Never ever.
Would you date a man with kids?
I don't want no man either, Miss Kendra. I'm sorry. No.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
No.
What? You don't want a man?
So you don't want a man either?
What are you here for then? A woman?
Do you want a woman?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you called me, 4 years ago, did you want a woman then?
No, I was with somebody. I was with my ex, but he did his little 1-2 or whatever, and now.
So when did you start dating women?
While he was still, in jail or whatever, I still was dating women.
So when you called me, you were dating women?
No, I was still dating him, but when he went to jail, I started dating women.
Are we talking about the ex that went to jail for robbing the bank?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Kendra, you gonna keep playing that out. But
so 4 years ago when you called me, you were getting out of that, and after that relationship, you decided to give up men altogether?
It's not like I never wasn't into women. I always was. I just was dating him because I didn't know no better. So basically, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm trying to take it all in. So Jaquay, West Palm Beach, Florida, 34, security guard, no kids. Women only. All right. What kind of woman are you looking for?
As long as they like real down to earth, that's basically it. I understand it.
Down to earth and honesty?
Huh?
You said down to earth and honesty?
Yes, and they have a good personality. That's basically what gets me.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Oh, I got a whole bunch, Miss Kendra, because I didn't date some of this. Ooh. Okay.
She got a Dead Sea Scrolls for women?
They can't drink, smoke, no kids. If they have kids, they can have one minimum. I love kids, but I love to give them back. That's why I say I don't want none of my own. They can't have a record. They can't drink, smoke. They have to have a home or a car in their name, and be in shape. That's basically it.
Okay, this is for the women request. A home or a car in their name.
Correct. And basically, I'll date myself. That's why I say all of this. What I'm saying is basically me. I date myself. I know I will.
Okay. Okay. That was your deal breakers. Should she look a certain way?
Just be in shape and nice, basically.
And now what?
Just be in shape.
Okay, just be in shape. What about money?
I know y'all wait for the Kendra cam.
No, I take care of myself. As long as they can take care of themselves, it don't matter to me.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Ooh.
If you're 4'8", you could just stand up.
Damn, she got a struggle ponytail. Y'all see that? She got that kitchen back there with that struggle ponytail. Lord, you looking for a woman, you still don't put your best foot forward. Looking rough. She needs some for that kitchen in that back of that neck.
I wonder how many is, Miss Kendra. Can you see?
Oh my God, you are so small.
I am. I'm like, I told you I'm 4'8". Hold on, let me stand up.
What the hell? You got a belly being that small? You see a spare tire on her?
Yeah, we didn't do the Kendra Cam when you were here 4 years ago.
No,
All right, we got you, baby girl.
This ain't working.
So, Jaquay.
I know she's only 4'8", guys. I saw, man, what's up with these women got these spare tires, y'all? Ladies, y'all gotta get, if y'all looking for a man or a woman, don't you think you want to be in the best shape possible? I ain't saying you gotta have 8-pack abs and obliques and stuff like that, but I'm looking at some Miller Genuine Draft, some MGD, or some Miller High Life beer bellies. I'm telling you, when you have that little pouch like that and you ain't got no kids, that's that beer belly, all right? They drinking and, hey, man, I'm telling you, how is it that you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no man, you ain't got no woman, and you over here got your stomach looking like that there? Come on now, and you're 34 years old, your metabolism's slowing down. Yeah, you may say I'm being mean, but if you trying to find somebody, how you gonna come over here with that jacked up kitchen, with that struggle ponytail, looking like you need a little bit of heat in that head? I'm saying, hair looking extra dry. Can we get some peak moisturizer, some oil sheen to spray on your hair and just kind of do this before you get online? Like, what happened to saying, if I'm looking for somebody, I'm gonna look presentable so that so when people see me, they may approach me here. Nah, we don't give a damn now. We got bellies, we got kitchens, we got jacked up hairdos, and we got Dead Sea Scroll lists talking a whole bunch of Let's continue.
When was your last relationship?
Oh, the last real one I had was him. I wouldn't say the ones that I had after that, it wasn't really like a real relationship.
When did he go away?
Miss Kendra, that was more than 10 years ago.
So your last relationship was 10 years ago?
Yeah, just about, yeah. Probably more. The one that I consider like a real relationship that I've been having.
Why do you think you haven't been in a meaningful relationship since?
I haven't been looking, to be honest.
What?
You called me 4 years ago and you was looking.
That don't make no sense. Ladies, you can't say you haven't been in a meaningful relationship in 10 years and you ain't been looking. If you are attractive, if you are feminine, if you are a naturally nice person, if you smile, within 10 years, Negroes, white dudes, whatever, it don't matter. A man's gonna holler at you if he sees that he wants to shoot his shot because you're giving something that he wants to see. Come on now. It's just the fact that no one ain't rocking with you. If it's been 10 years, dudes or women ain't checking for you. Unless it's Nug who's robbing banks. And that is your level now. You deal with Negroes who rob banks. That's why you over here can't find a man for 10 years. You're attracting felons.
What
the hell?
Your phone just...
Did we lose her?
All right, we're frozen. Oh, she went away. I don't know what happened. I always question it. I mean, she called me 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, you were open to meeting someone. So I wonder why she's been single for bare minimum that long. So let's get into it. Let's see if we get somebody else.
The lies. Lies up in the building, guys. Let me get to y'all supers. We're going to go to the next video. The lies. Lord have mercy. Let's go to the next. Let me do this here. Shout out to Upward Man with the $1.99, $2 holla, putting the blue plate again in the chat. What you got for me, man? Says she got snake eyes glasses from Harlem Nights. Hey, come on, man. is that what Tier Lennon said? Hey, Upward Man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the super. Hey, is that why Tier Lennon said you're fucking with a heavyweight quick? Oh, Harlem Nights, man. I love that movie. It wasn't Eddie Murphy's best movie, but it had its moments, man. I love Red Fox. I'm a big Red Fox fan. I love me some Richard Pryor. Had all the greats in there. I just wish that they got together when they're just several years younger so that, we could have a better script. But, hey, I'll take Harlem Nights, though. You're fucking with a heavyweight quick. Then we got Jay back to back here. Jay says she, with the $2 holla, putting that blue in the plate here, saying she looked like Lakitu in the Cloud on Super Mario. Oh, not the Cloud. We going way back now to Super Mario. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man. No, I'm going to wait for the holler. Hey, come on, man. Hey, Jay. Wait, Super Mario Brothers 2 or 3? I gotta reboot my memory here. Are we talking about Super Mario Brothers 2 or 3? Yeah, you wrong for that, Jay. And you had one more. I'm gonna combine them here. You came back with another $2 holler, putting the blue in the chat saying she got Tariq face off power. Oh, not Tariq's punk ass. Not Tariq, Jay. Not Tariq. Okay, Jay, for the back-to-back $2 house, putting the double blue plates in the chat here. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. And right back at you with the blue supers. Hey, guys, I couldn't stand Tariq. I got to be honest with you. I couldn't stand Tariq for so long. I'm kind of liking Tariq now. Now that he's actually become a natural born, he's actually a killer now. And especially the last 2 episodes, he was like, yo, you want to play Captain Save-A-Ho? All right, tell me where the bitch is at. Hey, I couldn't stand Tariq's ass for the last 5 years, and now I like the little nigga. He probably taller than me now. Call him. Right, M. Joe, not Tariq's face. That's a disrespectful comment, knowing that Tariq's a young man, and that's a woman here. If you saying she look like Tariq, hey, that's disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. Corn said, who is she securing? I don't know, man. I don't know who she's securing. Myrtle Urkel. Hey, come on, man. Not Myrtle Urkel. Hey, y'all wildin' here. Y'all wildin'. Okay, here. She's from Umpaloopa. Damn, Thomas. You wildin'. Hey, guys, y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. Let's move on to the next one. I still got time here. We've been here for 2 hours and change here. I still got time. It's Friday night. And you know what I'm going to do tonight, guys? After I get done with this live stream, I'm going to eat me some dinner, and I'm going to watch that janky-ass Tyler Perry movie with Megan Good and Corey Hardick, Tia Mowry's ex-husband. Yeah. I need the ones here. I'm letting y'all know what I'm doing tonight. I'm watching that janky-ass movie. I've been seeing all the bad reviews and the good reviews, right? I'm only watching it to support Corey, all right? Because all the issues that he gone on with his ex-wife, the banshee that is Tia Mowry, right? He looking like he playing like a real ninja here, all right? So we got time here. I'm going to go ahead and rock with y'all, and I'm going to watch this jank, because you already know, it doesn't matter how good the actors or actresses are, Tyler Perry's writing skills could end anybody's career. But I'm here for the dick nanigans. I'm gonna smoke up so that I can at least try to think I can appreciate a Tyler Perry movie. All right. Said she ain't securing nothing. They just needed a warm body to feel. I got some ones here. Oh, you landed? Oh, shout out to you, Tia Orlando. Hey, Tia Orlando, let me ask you a question then. Since you landed safely here, did you what airlines did you use? Just let me know that. What airlines did you use to fly? I'm just kind of curious. Said, tell us if it's good or not, Dave. Oh, Jay, I'm going to let y'all know the next live stream. I'm live streaming this weekend. I already got my next live stream already planned out. Because I missed yesterday, I planned 2 live streams, so I'll be back this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. When y'all gonna see the thumbnail, we get done this live stream here. I'll let y'all know how bad the movie is. Come on, it's Tyler Perry. He writes a script in 20 minutes. And the reason why it takes long as 20 minutes, because he got to take a bathroom break when he writes his shit. Okay, you flew Delta? Hey, just know that you flying Delta, you be on the internet right now, I'm going to do a little flex here, all right? That internet service that you're using to chat and watch me right now, I was the first analyst that was hired when we went live with production on the airplanes back in 2008 or 7? I'm losing track of my years now. 2008. Yeah, so the tech now using your Tia Orlando, your boy was the ninja doing the test flights back in 2008 when internet didn't involve. That's why I had to use on Delta, because Delta was one of the early clients, all right? So yeah, actually American Airlines was the very first one. But, went to American, we had United, then we had Delta, and then back in the day, it used to be AirTran, you name it, I forgot, United Airways, there's been so many airline mergers, but I just do a little flex here. I can go back to 2008 when y'all ninjas didn't know about internet airplanes, and I was the first, they hired a ninja to do the goddamn work, all right? So I just want to flex my little, I ain't no dumbass dude on YouTube just talking shit. Your boy got a little smart shit. Your boy's been around the block a few times. Your boy's been touching technology and been like, yo, y'all experiencing something, and because of me, it's a little bit better today than it was 15, 16 years ago. All right, I had to say that. Oh, snap. Didn't know the Tyler Perry movie was out. It came out today, M. Jones. It came out. It just came out today. 20-minute script. Yeah, Jay, it is. Hey, Dave, did you see Kendra on Mexico Beach? She is blowed out as hell. I didn't see that, Peter, but she's gaining a lot of weight. She's been eating. Since she moved to Cali, she's been eating. That's all I got to say. The movie is mediocre, some old regurgitated. I kind of figured that, Jay. I was joking around saying it's probably just a remake of Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But I'm gonna be high, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off because I'm just high, okay? All right, let's go to the next video. Let's go to this next video. Let me see here. Make sure I got it queued up right. Okay, here we go. Didn't have it queued up right. Let's do this here. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. I had to flex for a little bit. You know, I'm not just a YouTuber. Your boys worked on some technology. Oh, I'm gonna do one more flex before I get to the video. Y'all know when y'all go to the ATMs, you go to a bank and you slide your check in and it scans it, and so you can make a deposit with checks and things of that nature. Yeah, I worked on that when it first got started at JP Morgan Chase. I'm sorry, I got to flex. Hey, I was on that. I was doing those dev and QA deployments back in the early mid 2000s. I remember that vividly back in 07. So just let you know that your boy ain't stupid. I've worked on a whole lot of shit from the airline industry to the banking industry. All right. Sorry, so I want y'all to hear that. Let's move on now. Let's get to this next video. Okay, let's go, Kendra.
Kendra. Hello? Give me
Hi,
light,
Kendra.
baby.
My cousin.
Hi.
I joined for my cousin. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, you got two girls here. Okay.
Oh,
She
you
got
went for your cousin. Hi.
Okay.
Hi, how are you doing? Oh, we had somebody, she was holding the area for you, holding your spot in line. Is your name Queen?
No, my name is Naila.
Naila. Where you call me from, Naila?
Atlanta, Georgia.
T. Orlando.
How old are you?
24.
Hold up, T. Orlando, you just touched back home in ATL, and the next video that I do is in your neck of the woods. Anybody in ATL, are y'all gonna slide in right now? Is she gonna be a keeper? I wanna know now. Let's continue.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a production coordinator.
Production coordinator. Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids?
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
Aries.
So we got Naila, Atlanta, 24, Aries, production coordinator, no kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
Never been
All
married?
right, well, I think I got it all. What kind of man you looking for?
Let's get into it, y'all.
Well, hold up. I got a list.
Okay, Jay. Oh, no, she got a list, Jay.
You know, as y'all have.
Thank you, Derek.
I'm looking for,
Thank you,
a
Jay.
natural born man, someone who's black,
Natural
like
born
myself.
The fact that you have to say natural born man.
Hold on. Atlanta. Is it that bad where women are saying, I need to make sure you naturally born? Damn, it's that bad in Atlanta, y'all. Hey, for y'all straight ninjas, y'all should be cleaning up.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you do live in Atlanta. They
Hold
say
on.
you have to make these things.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I know I'm pausing a lot here. I just heard a goddamn smoke detector. Did y'all hear it? If you didn't hear it that time, if I just heard, that means we're going to hear a smoke detector for the whole damn video. I don't know if it's her place or her friend's place. Either way, both these women are sitting around with smoke detectors beeping their ass off. Lord have mercy. Let's go.
It's clear.
Very clear,
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who's persistent, disciplined, willing to compromise and try new things like traveling. Someone who makes me feel wanted, loved, goes out his way for my comfort, sweet, action-oriented, someone who's very active. Like I like to do things like play tennis. So I like to, have a little fun. Creative-minded, someone who can go to, be in, and appreciate creative places.
Damn, she got a lot.
Hardworking, labor-oriented, flexible, supportive, and financially literate.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh-oh.
My deal breakers are no kids. I don't like liars, thieves, criminals, cheaters, gamblers, rappers, or masseuses.
Oh my God. You definitely live in Atlanta.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, should he look a certain way?
I would definitely like someone who is more professional looking, like someone who wears suits maybe. I definitely like to dress up and look nice and go to nice places. So that's definitely the type of person I'm looking for.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would like him to make like 70 70K plus.
70?
70K plus. What's your age range?
28 to 48.
Oh, you go older. You'll go 20 years. You go 24 years older. You'll double your age in dating.
Absolutely.
Ooh, child, she said absolutely.
They got stories. I love hearing stories.
Also, is that your preference? So you said 28, but you date a man 48, which is literally your age, double, twice your age. Is that your preference to date older?
Definitely.
Tell us why.
Well, I just think, they definitely have their mindset is definitely more family oriented usually. And if I could find somebody that age with no kids, that would be a blessing. But that's why I have it as low as 28. But to me, it's just the mindset. Like, I'm trying to build something, and those men definitely have in their mind that they're trying to build and create for the next generation. And that's definitely where I'm trying to move towards.
Is no kids the requirement?
I mean, if they have like one or two that's like older in age, maybe I can deal with it, but not like with babies.
Not with what, baby?
Like, not no babies.
Not no babies. Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
See what she working with, y'all.
Okay.
Here we go.
You hold the camera for me? Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
You see me?
She petite, y'all. She is very tiny.
You're in shape.
Yeah, come closer. Okay. Yo, she is very petite, guys. Very small. What do y'all think here so far, y'all? She got the Dead Sea Scrolls, but she's 24 with no kids here. Kind of cute disposition. I don't know if y'all feeling her or not, but what do y'all think here? She ain't got the beer belly. She ain't got that pudge like we saw from Pearl and the last chick here, right? At least she got a stomach and a belly button that she can show off here. Right, a little spinner. What y'all think?
You look small.
She's petite.
Yeah,
petite.
we got you, girl.
She's very small, Vince. What you talking about?
Say one more time.
I said I weigh like 125.
Oh, that's small, Vince.
Yeah. It's Nyla, right?
Vince, what you talking about? That's not too. Oh, you said not too small. My bad, Vince. I thought the way StreamYard guy looking here. Her fat friends can't hold the camera straight. God damn, Jadarian. Hey, I'll get y'all super in a second. I'm gonna let it cook for the rest.
Nyla. Should the guy be in Atlanta?
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely move.
Oh, you can move. What was your last relationship, honey?
My last relationship was like maybe a year ago. It was like
a year ago
for 3 years.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Buns Glaze.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Okay. 3 flaws you have.
She 24. She rather not because she has not had a real relationship in the last year, there is somebody clapping these cheeks, fellas. You think that she's holding out for a whole year looking like this here? Hey, someone's clapping. Just the fact that she ain't no committed relationship. I'm gonna get to y'all supers when we get done with the video here, but someone's clapping them cheeks for last year. Just because she ain't in a relationship don't mean that no one ain't digging that gut out.
You have to work on.
I might be a little impatient. That's one. I would say I'm very like full of myself, so definitely need a lot of like love and things.
You feeling
like
yourself
that.
too much? Ooh. Big red flag.
Let's see. The last flaw I would have to say is I maybe talk a little bit too much.
Okay, we got a couple of paid questions for you.
Let's see what these questions look like.
Ginzel Washington, I can't pronounce the name, said, Queen, you are lovely, but have you considered relocating based on the fact that monogamy is non-existent in Atlanta, the STD rate, and the number of unnatural men?
I wouldn't say it like that, but, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you for the question. Barb said, what's up with her nails? Does she smoke?
Oh, damn.
Lord. I mean, yes, I smoke. Thank you.
So, yeah.
Hey, homie. Hey, that's a new one. I'm not new, but shout out to homie. All right. I could tell by smokers by their lips, But if I didn't realize that women wear makeup and lipstick and lip gloss. So if you're looking for someone who smokes, look at their nails. Oh, snap. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yo, she is smoking, y'all. So I hope it's just a 420. If she's smoking cigarettes, smoking with cigarettes, man, that's a huge red flag. Lord have mercy.
But yes, she smokes. Thank you. All right. I asked you your 3 flaws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would a guy be likely to be with you?
Well, hold up. I got that written down too.
Oh, you wrote that down too?
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely.
Oh, Lord. More Dead Sea Scrolls.
Definitely like encouraging. I have encouraging in an uplifted spirit, family oriented, service oriented. I definitely think I add to men's peace, and you know, I'm emotionally available to like understand and like talk about compromising situations.
So you add to the man's piece. Okay. So it's Naila, correct?
Yes.
Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am.
Okay, let me see if I can find your name. How do you spell your name?
Nailah.
Spell it again.
Nailah.
Okay, Naila. Oh, you're the only one.
Yep,
there she is. And that's how you spell her name, Nailah. And here's your
Hey, did it look like she had ashy knees on that short ass dress? Was it just me? Or did it look like her knees look a little bit ashy? That's wrong. Hold on, let me wind that back just for a few seconds here, guys. Hold up.
Oh, you're the only one.
Hold on. She look a little ashy.
Yep, there she is.
Hold on. Am I off here? Let me take myself down. I don't know. It looked a little ashy. Hold on. I shouldn't be that way, but let's continue.
And that's how you spell her name, Nailah. And here's your we see you, boo. Let me read about it. She's a freelance entertainment coordinator, 24, bachelor's degree, single, no kids, about looking entertained and be entertained, love to be outside, looking for a provider, kind, creative mind with someone who likes to be in, go to, appreciate creative places, deal breaker, not in shape, kids, doesn't know how to take initiative, not true to your word. All right, fellas. So provider, you want to pay all the bills?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, did you tell me that?
You didn't ask that.
Well, I asked you how much money he had to make. So,
yeah.
Okay. But you also want a man that, is this in marriage or in dating he should be willing to pay the bills?
I feel like in marriage.
In marriage. Okay. All right, fellas. If you're ready, 24, no kids, Nailah. And she prefers an older man. That's ultimately your preference, correct? She said, be a natural born man. Don't be a rapper or a masseuse. I'm trying to remember everything you said.
Yeah, no liars, no criminals. No cheaters.
No criminals. All right, honey. Well, listen, you keep me posted, fellas. When you go to her page, you push the heart if you like her. You push the star if you really like her. You'll see it on her profile. All right.
Thanks for having me on, Kendra.
Thank you, Kendra.
Hi, girls. Bye, baby. Kendra G singles, the dating app is a...
All right, we done with that one. Likes up in the building here. Jay says it's over. Overman says that getup looks like she's walking the blade. God damn. General says itty bitty titty committee. Yeah, she got some little small perky ones. M. Joe says sugar baby in training. Yes, it sounds like that at 24. Yep. Especially in the ATL. All she's going to get on Kendra's app is scammers. God damn, Sheila. God damn. Yes, Pinball, we heard the beat. Let me get to y'all supers here before we move on here. A little out of order here. Shout out to my man, Upper Man, with the $1.99, $2 holla, keeping the blue plates passing. And guys, Keep past the plates, whether they blue, they red, they yellow, they orange. Support the channel here. Keep the lights on. I'm entertaining y'all asses here. Y'all having some fun here in this kickback here Friday, right? Shout out to Upper Man with the $1.99, $2 holla says, she looks like a mom modern Sealy. Hashtag color purple. God damn, Upper Man. Not Sealy. Woo, that's harsh. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with that Sealy Super. Oh, man, Upper Man. Tell me how you really feel, brother. Tell me how you really feel, man. You wildin'. Hey, what's in here? Who we got here? Hey, shout out to Grits and Bacon. What's going on? Hey, Grits and Bacon. I had some grits and ham today. I was going to order some bacon, but I decided to go with the country ham. How's it going, Grits and Bacon? Man, I had me some grits today. Dave need that transformer drop like Theo. You ain't lying. I gotta update my. I gotta add some more drops on my soundboard, Pinball. Don't worry. I'm gonna get on that. I gotta add some more. All right behind Upward Man, we got Ty Pro with the $1.99 $2 holla, putting that blue plate in the chat. What you got for me, brother? Says, all booked for Vegas end of the month. Thanks again. Oh snap. Hold on. My man Ty's going to Vegas. Hey, Ty, first things first. Let's get into it here. Hey, brother, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you with the Vegas Super. Hey, brother Ty, where you booked at? Where you booked at, Tom? Ty. What hotel you staying at? And how many days you gonna be there? So, I could push you on some more game as we get closer to the trip here, all right? I gotta tell you this, though. Vegas is hot as sin right now. Man, the next time I go to Vegas, it's gonna be closer to November, like I said, if I go back in the wintertime. Man, they in the 120s this month, dog. I thought it was bad when I was out there 3 weeks ago, and it was 108. It is worse. It's between 117 to 120 right now. You stay at the link for three nights. You got the poolside room. I put you on game on that poolside room. Yeah. You got the room with the connected little cabana with the TV with the poolside. Hey, Ty. Did you get the poolside room that comes with the cabana, that has a TV outside, that has a little gate that leads you straight to the pool? Please tell me you did that one. I know my Vegas hotels, guys. Even though I don't live in Vegas, I should start a Vegas channel, how much I know Vegas. All right? Hey, did you get the link room on the first floor that connects to the pool? So when you walk out, you got your small little cabana area with your little sofa. You got the 40-something inch or 50-inch flat screen, and then the gate leads you to the pool. Yeah, man, I went back and watched the original video. There you go, Ty. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Your first time in Vegas, get yourself some easy access to the pool, to the hot tub. You probably saved the gang of money at the link. You're dead center on the strip here. Hey, I'm going to put you on some game, dog. If you want to see some affordable shows, when I say affordable, I'm putting air quotes here. If you want to see some affordable shows, if you're going to be there for 3 nights, go check out Planet Hollywood, since you're going to be right there, since you're right in the middle of the strip, right? Because Planet Hollywood got the V Theater, and they got a gang of shows at the V Theater, right? Since you're at the link. They have a new show called Big Black Comedy. I think that's on Friday nights at 8:30. And then they got like a Prince review show on Saturdays at 8:30. And they range between like $50 to $80 depending on the seats range. So if you try and check out some decent, cheap shows while you're in town, and they start at 8:30, and they last for like an hour and a half. So by the time you get out, it's 10 p.m. and you still got the whole night to kick it. Just a suggestion if you want to see some shows. It just started at Planet Hollywood called Big Black Comedy. Fridays at 8:30. You get out by 10 o'clock and you're heart middle strip to go do what you want to do and kick it, right? Same thing for Saturday for the Prince Review Show. 2 items for you there. For cheap, affordable shows. Not quote-unquote affordable shows. Hope that helps you out as far. I'll put you on some more items as the trip gets closer, man, when you come back to these live streams. Shout out to you doing your first Vegas trip, man. You're going to have a good-ass time, man. You're going to have a good-ass time. All right? Also, too, if you're looking for lounges, I don't know if you're a club person or a lounge person, just let me know. I'm not a club person. That's not my thing no more. But if you're looking for lounges, I got you. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you on one lounge right now. Said, It said, yeah, man, I went back. Okay, it said, do I got to get tickets in advance? You can take that chance. You can wait to the day of and go to the box office, or you can go online to purchase it. But, my thing is, I like to buy, if I know I'm going to be in town, I'd rather get the tickets ahead of time so I can pick my seats or know that I'm guaranteed. But you can do it pre, or you can gamble and see if they got any available tickets when you get in town. Oh, I'm going to put you on one lounge, and then we're going to move on, guys. You want to check out Luna. Luna. Luna is a hookah lounge, but they serve food. They have decent DJs every night of the week. Hold on, what the hell is this? Okay, they got decent DJs, especially on the weekends, and it's not, people like to use that spot as like a good pregame spot. But if you get there at a certain time, you can use it as a pregame spot. But if it's juking, that could be your get down for the whole night, right? Luna. All right, so check out Luna. And if for whatever reason, let's say that you got to Luna a little bit too early, you're having a good time, but you want to go to a second spot, you can literally walk across the streets of Resorts World and check out Gatsby's. Gatsby's won Lounge of the Year, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. They play hip hop and top 40, but mainly hip hop and like the real good dancing music on Fridays and Saturday nights. And they open both spots, Luna and Gatsby's, open till 4 a.m. TVP was talking about Luna. Yeah. It's a good spot if you want to pregame and kick it there for an hour, or if it's juking, you can kick it there for the whole night because they open to 4 a.m. But just in case, if you do check that out and the vibe is not what you're looking for, you literally can it's right across from Resorts World. You're gonna learn this when you get there. It's right across from Resorts World. That's it's the second newest hotel because that's down the street from Fontainebleau, and Fontainebleau's across from Resorts World. Gatsby's plays good ass music, and you can check that out. So those are 2 lounges you can check out there. I put you on game, brother. There you go. He said 4 a.m. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm just saying. If you want a place that's open, 4 a.m. for me, that's 6 a.m. Chicago time. I'm just saying though, you ain't got to worry about closing early on y'all. All right, there you go. M. Jones says, we at the link too. It's a super cool spot. Be sure to get a frozen Bally's at O'Shea's. There you go. There you go, y'all. There you go, Ty. When you get close to your trip, let me know. I'll put you on some more game. And also check out my young man, TVP, the Vegas Paradise. Good young black brother, like this lady said. He's also a content creator on YouTube talking about Vegas stuff. He probably goes live now in the next hour or so, right? What time is it now? He might be online within the next hour, give or take. So check out the Vegas Paradise and hit him up and email him too. Hey, Ty, when you go to his channel and email him, make sure you say, yo, that dude named Dave told me to reach out to you. You're going to be good. He's a good young guy. I know of him and everything like that. I was supposed to link up with him in Vegas when I went out there, but he was actually coming in town the day I was leaving. So hit him up, say that dude named Dave sent you. You're good to go. He going to put you on. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Shout out to my man, Ty Pro. I got to shout out to my peoples like that, man. Ty's a good young brother, man. He a good young guy, man. He did plan his vacations, trying to experience life a little bit more. So, my thing is, I wish I had some information when I was just a little bit younger coming up. And so now I'm older and I'm playing catch up when I do my traveling and stuff like that now, as I'm able to afford, do a lot more things I couldn't do in my 20s. But, if anybody started to get involved and they're starting to make a little bit of money, you started to get into your earning potential, and then next, you want to experience life in a little bit and you're going to places I know about, I'll help you out, guys. Don't worry about it. Because I wish I had that help when I was younger. But hey, we live and we learn and we figuring it out now. But I have no problem giving y'all some info, especially young brothers like yourself, Ty. Good stuff, man. And you'll say, Vegas Paradise gives great advice. Yeah, M. Jones, he's a good young guy. He's a good young brother. He's a good young brother, good young guy, good young man, all right? Hey, if you legit and you a good guy, I'll say that. He a good young guy. Go ahead and go to his channel, subscribe to him, and then, go to his live chat and he'll put you on. He'll help you out. Yeah, all right, let me see here. Let's see, what are y'all saying here? Dave, facts on Gatsby. Oh, yeah. I hung out there when I was at Resorts World last April for the Tank Ryan Garcia fight. Man, I left Gatsby's like 3 a.m. I was too tired. I was like, God damn it, I got to go. But yeah, it's a good spot, man, good spot. Yeah, no doubt, man. You a good young brother, man. You on your grind, man. You on your grizzly. Shout out to you. All right, guys, I got time for one more video. I'm going to call it a Friday night. If y'all ready for one more video, press a 1. If y'all ready, press a 1. I got time for one more so I can have my Friday night to myself so I can eat some dinner and watch this horrible-ass Tyler Perry movie. You know, I'm gonna see how good Megan Good looks. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how crazy Corey Hardy's gonna act. I know he probably channeled a lot of animosity because of Tia. You know, him losing his wife. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to be a banshee out in these streets. Talking about she graduated from marriage. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that he's finding his acting chops and probably showcasing a lot of emotion because his wife just want to be in the streets. I ain't supporting for Tyler Perry. All right. I just want to see how good Megan Good looks and how Corey gonna move. He looked like a straight ninja in this movie. All right, got some. Hey, Shantae, you trying to get clipped again, Shantae, with that too? I already clipped you last live stream. You asking for it, girl. One more again, Shantae. You my peoples, but you gonna get clipped. All right, let's get to this next video. All right. Uh-oh. Who we got here? Who we got? We got a little young, little light-skinned I know she's a baddie, but a little cutie. Let's see what she rocking with here. Let's go.
Kendra.
Hello, you ready?
Hey, Kendra. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Are you on a bus?
Yeah.
She on a bus?
Where you going?
Oh, damn.
I'm going home from work.
Oh, you want a man with a car then, I think.
Yeah, my car's in the shop.
Okay, she need a man with a car. She on the bus. We got to find her a man with a car. What's your name, baby?
Yeah, what's your name?
My name's Brittany.
Brittany?
Brittany, of all names today.
What you want me to call you?
Brittany.
Brittany. You live in Philly, you said?
Chester. Right outside of Philly.
Chester, Pennsylvania. How old are you?
34.
34.
34. What you do for a living?
I work at Walmart.
Okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. Ever been married?
Never been married.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn,
Leo.
Leo. All right. We got Brittany. She lives in Chester, PA. 34. Leo. Works at Walmart. No kids. Never married. What kind of man you looking for, Brittany?
Let's get into it, y'all.
I'm just looking for a good man. Like, kind of like Justin. That was before. I saw in the comments they were trying to call him gay. No, that's a real man.
Oh, you want Justin? Ooh, Justin, she wants you.
No, but just a loyal man, someone that I could trust. A provider. Like I said, I work. I'm a worker, so I do what I gotta do to help out. But I would prefer to be a housewife. But if you need me to work, I'll work.
Okay. So she's a mind worker, but she prefers to be a housewife. So you want to get married and stay at home?
Yep.
Okay. What else?
I guess that's it.
That's it. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters, dirty people.
Dirty people?
I can't stand someone that don't clean up after themselves.
That doesn't work, honey?
Clean up after themselves.
What the hell?
Okay, no dirty men.
I guess that's it too. I'm just an easy person to deal with. So like, as long as you're easy to deal with, you don't got no baggage. I go to therapy myself. I heard Justin say he go to therapy.
Are you?
So, you know.
You really like Justin. This is the second Justin shout out you gave. Did you DM him?
No, I just came straight on here.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the dating app. His name is gonna be Justin Bra on the dating app. So Justin, she already ready to like your picture. So make sure you go to the app. Okay, so you want a man like Justin? Did I ask you if the guy gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, but no.
He doesn't. Okay. Now I know you calling us from the bus, but you gotta do the Kendra can.
Oh Lord.
So ask somebody to hold the phone for you.
You gonna ask
stand up quick? I don't want you to get in trouble.
Kendra bogus. She gonna get her phone stolen.
Excuse me.
No, she gonna do it for real?
She can see my
Oh,
body.
the Kendra cam on the bus. We gonna find us a man.
Ooh,
Wait,
damn.
You too fine to be on the bus.
Oh, hell no.
On the bus, girl? What in the world, y'all?
Hold on, back
Cam on
it up
the
one more
bus. We
again.
gonna find us a
Hold on.
man. Wait,
Hold hold on. Okay. She on the bus had a stranger hold her phone while she doing this here? Hey, come on. I ain't handing no stranger my phone no matter what. I see you, M. Jones. Like, why can't they just call in from a suitable location or let alone call in when you're looking presentable? Either they got a bonnet on their head looking like Who Shot John, or they're in a location like this in their car where no one can see them, or you're going to let a stranger hold your phone while you bust it low here. Hey, man, she got a cute little body, but I'm good on that because a cute body's a dime a dozen these days.
Okay. You too fine to be on the bus. We're on the bus, girl. What in the world, child? We working on the bus? Who was the person that held the phone for you? Who was the person that held the phone?
Now, let me just state this. Let me just pause it for one quick second here. You on the bus. You work at Walmart on the bus. This is not a good look that you gonna just go ahead and twerk like that. Y'all like think this is cute. Look at this, like we doing this here. And dudes are just doing, we're all like, oh my God, why? And then on top of that too, you gonna be on the bus so everybody can hear your goddamn conversation talking to Kendra? Hey, man. Hey, come on, man. Let's continue. Let's let it rock.
The phone for you. Child, you done had.
No shame.
The guy hold the phone with you?
No, girl.
I'm about to say, you twerking, he with his girl.
Sorry.
Hey. All right. I see what we're doing. All right, Brittany, when was your last relationship?
It ended in December.
December. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Buns Glaze.
December.
Buns Glaze.
3 flaws we have to work on.
I did not go to Walmart dressed like that. I had different clothes on. Clearly, I can't wear this at Walmart. It's hot outside. I just have to start. What was your question?
I said, I don't know. You cut somebody out. I forgot my own damn question. I think I asked you, what was the last time you was, your last relationship?
Oh, yeah, we said December.
And last time you was intimate with somebody, you don't have to answer.
December.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay, flaws, guys.
Procrastination, being late. I'm always late, so we're probably going to get fired being late.
Damn, her connection sounds bad now.
And I guess since I've been in therapy, I've been working on like snapping. I guess it's like a Leo thing. You kind of snap back quick. I've been working on that. That's why I haven't responded to most of these comments. I only responded to one. So I guess that'll be the third one.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Brittany?
Because I'm loyal. Okay. I don't have no kids, so you don't have to deal with that. I want kids, though. I'm a hard worker. I'm a listener. I'm going to be there for whoever wants to be with me. My last relationship was for 15 years. The only reason why we broke up is because he started doing drugs, so we had to let him go.
Well, what happened now? What? You were with your man for 15 years?
Mm-hmm.
And you broke up
15 years?
Because he was selling drugs.
He started doing drugs.
We started doing drugs. Got you. Okay.
Wait a minute. I hope you was with someone for 15 years, never married, but y'all broke up because he was doing drugs? Something sounds off about that. How you with someone for 15 years and only 34 years old? But she's 34, guys, right? 15 years and not married? You imprinted on this man. This man is imprinted on you. No, here's the thing, 34 years old and everything, you know, she's right there. She's at the wall, right? She's at the wall. But you gonna be with someone for 15 years, this man never married you, or this man is imprint on her. It's gonna be hard. And on top of that too, he was doing drugs, so she was in love with a Pookie for a hot minute. It's gonna be hard for her to find a new man or whatever. Even though this Pookie and drugs, that's a lot. That's a lot. 15 years, guys. Oh, Lord have mercy.
So I tried to help him out, but you know.
I understand. Okay, you gotta let it go. All right, and I got it. Why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Oh, that's what I was just answering.
Oh, you answered that question. Okay. So, Brittany, a couple things. You're 34. What's the age range you want to date?
Probably like 30 to like 45.
Shout out to you, Miss Walker.
Should he be in Chester, PA?
He doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be.
Trying to move.
I'm trying to move. Could he have kids?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. And you want kids yourself, right?
Yeah.
All right, Brittany, are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I did download it, but I didn't finish all the.
You gotta put your profile now. I'm quite sure Brittany is taken. So what do you want your profile name to be?
I know I'm definitely gonna do Sunshine with a Y instead of a I.
Sunshine with a Y?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be Sunshine with a Y. You want to make it Sunshine with a Y 315?
Yep.
Damn, T. Orlando.
So her name will be in the name area. Put Sunshine with a Y. That's how they'll find you because you can search by name. So Sunshine with a Y 315 on the Kendra G singles dating app. Go make your profile so the fellas can find you now.
I will. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye, Brittany.
Kendra.
Bye, baby. Kendra G singles, the dating app is available now.
All right. Shout out to her, girl, of course. I don't know if we're going to slide in her deals. I don't know if she created her account on her singles G app, whatever. But I just got to say one thing here. Why would you want to be on a dating show on the bus? Now, for women on the bus, it's different for guys on the bus. You know, we ain't going to judge too bad. I mean, for guys, we're not going to hold it accountable. You know, she said her car's in the shop, but if you're on the bus, you're on the bus. Guys can't be on the bus. So that's one of the double standards that I'm not going to complain about. That's just part of the game. That's life. If a guy caught on the bus, you know, we call him Pookie, call him broke down, whatever the case may be. A woman could be on the bus. It's like, all right, it's all cool because, you know, that's just part of it. There's different dynamics of, you know, how things work in the dating game, right? My only issue is, you gonna let a stranger hold your phone while you're twerking so someone can see you? And then the fact that you was with someone for 15 years, like not even an engagement, not, you know, I mean, I'm not saying you should be pregnant within 15 years, but you're 34. I mean, you was this guy since you was 19. So here you are, a young woman, 19 years old, fresh out of high school. You've been with this guy as a teenager through your 20s. I don't know if you went to college or not. I don't want to assume you're working at Walmart, but I know people who went to school and got degrees and then working in retail. It happens because you picked the wrong degree. But you went through your 20s and then you went to your early 30s. And then now the guy is on drugs and that's why y'all broke up. You know you didn't break up with him right away. Here's the thing though. If you was with someone that long and you find out, let's say he is doing hard drugs. She's like, I can't do this. I can't love you. You're gonna ruin us here. You acting wild here, right? She didn't break up with that man right away. So she went ahead and went through all these years and then dealt with this last part here. And she's telling the truth about this man doing hard drugs and then she finally broke up. But if she's 34, how long ago did you break up? Like, just at December? So like 6-7 months ago? So we're looking at least 15 years ago? That's a lot for any man to come in because that's recent. That is recent. She's got a lot of trauma inside of her because if you with someone that long, that's just a natural thinking that this is the guy you're going to rock with, even though you're not even got a ring. You're probably playing house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they had a lot of broken them going back and forth, but to be with someone for 15 years, the next man is gonna have a hard time, no matter how bad it ended, because she is gonna remember by the good times when he did do good, and then she's gonna compare him to the good and the bad. Of course, she's gonna look for people doing drugs, but she's gonna compare the good times, and then you're always competing on that last man. So that is a lot for anybody to be rocking with someone for 15 years, no engagement. And that's another thing too. How can you allow a man to be with you that long without the commitment? You didn't force marriage. You were just going through the motions. And now you're in that age range where it's going to be harder for you to find a man. Now she seems like she's attractive looking, but at the same time, though, if you're 34 now and you're single, the way you've been moving, there are some obvious red signs here that says, hey, something ain't right about her. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all can slide in her DMs, man. She might be a good person, but, you know, there's some questionable choices that's happened here. I don't know everything, but be with a man for 15 years not married, that's a lot for the next guy. That's a lot for the next guy because there's trauma at the end there. especially the fact that if she even thought about being this guy forever and didn't work out, I'm hoping that she is going to see, if she even had a thought process of going to see the doctor, seeing the therapist to get that shit out. Because not only the next man's going to have a problem, that let's say the next man that she comes about want to be serious, that man's going to have problems. Not only that next man, the next man after that's going to have problems too. That's a fact. She was with him since she was 19, right, Larry? That's what it's looking like here. If she broke up in December and everything, yeah. Matter of fact, if she's a Leo, that means that she may got a birthday coming up here. She's going to be 35. So maybe 19 or 20 years old, depending on the timing of it, because they broke up in December. Yeah, man. Her long term is named a pimp named Slipback. Hey, come on, Lou. Hey, come on, dude. She was like, I remember the bus days. Yeah, I remember the bus days too. But I only rode the bus because it didn't make any financial sense, Sheila, to drive downtown. Like when I first started working downtown, I used to drive to the Pace bus stop so I can park my car. So I'll take the Pace bus to get to the train because there's no parking at the train station. So I know the bus days, but for women, y'all can get away with that because y'all women. If a dude's on the bus and he ain't doing what I was doing here because like I gotta park somewhere because I can't get a parking spot, hey, dudes, we're gonna get ridiculed for riding the bus. Oh, you riding the bus? Oh, you dingy. Oh, you, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It says, I'll make her forget all about him, says Vince. I bet you think you got the magic D, huh, Vince? Every dude's like, I'll make her make sure she ain't, hey, yeah, she ain't gonna be thinking about him when you get in there, but just remember when you bust. You gotta remember after the fact. Tier Lounge says, first thing, hold on, let me put this up here. So the first thing she did was shake her ass on the internet and then B-Dubs wonder why ninjas ain't wifing them. Right. Thank you, Tier Lando. Thank you, Tier Lando. Like, that alone says a lot. You let a stranger hold your phone when you start twerking on the internet. If that does not scream, I'm not a lady, I don't know what is. And you may say, you're being too harsh because you're just having some fun. No man in his right mind that wants to take you seriously, once you see you just shake your ass, just be shaking your ass. Like, shake your ass in front of me in private, right? But this is how your first impression is on the goddamn bus shaking your ass? That is no different when we see these women that be in restaurants, get on top of the tables when we be twerking. What is the fascination with twerking that you think guys like that, right? Guys like it to smash, but guys ain't gonna like it if we wanna take you seriously. If you just wanna be someone that's recreational use only, RUO, then go ahead and keep shaking your ass on the bus. If you're looking for something real, only shake your ass for your man once you get in a real situation. Man, it's wild. Ty's like, I like the trains in Chicago. Yeah, I only ride the Metro because I'm in the suburbs. You know what I mean? Straight shot. I can't deal with the CTA. That's one of the reasons why I don't live in Chicago, in the heart of Chicago. Gotta deal with the goddamn CTA. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with the CTA, Ty. I'd rather deal with the Metro. You know what I mean? I stayed in Country Club Hills for a couple years. Oh, for real? Yeah, okay. I know Country Club Hills, man. Country Club Hills is about like 35 minutes away from me, man. Yeah, Country Club, 35, 40, I'll say 45 with traffic. 45 with traffic. I don't want to try to make a B-Dub forget her trauma. Exactly, man. I'm not trying to be your escapism, T. Orlando. Like, yeah, I'm with you, and then I make you forget about the bad times, but as soon as you bust a nut, not bust a nut, you back to your trauma ideas again because you ain't fully healed. You know what I mean? When women's like, you're not fully healed, but you do for 15 years. You're not ready for a new man. You need time to separate, talk to somebody, get that stuff out, especially the fact that how it ended. If you're telling the truth, it ended because he started doing some stuff that didn't jive with you, knowing it couldn't be long-term here. You need help. And that's right here. All you're going to do is, I'm not trying to be the one that's going to be the captain save him. Nah. Shaking ass on the bus. Exactly. No man substance to checking for a woman shaking her ass. No. Hey, if we in the bedroom and it's me and you one-on-one, shake that ass for daddy all night long for me. But you're going to be on the bus, you're going to be in a restaurant, you're going to be out in public, you're going to be on the internet with a person who got over 200,000 subscribers that gets millions of views a month and you shaking your ass? Nah, man ain't taking that seriously. We look at that as, yo, that's here for a good time, not a long time. What's going on, Drew Titan? Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on, man? We've been here for 3 hours cooking. Yeah, man, but here's the thing though, ladies. If you can't say you're looking for a serious relationship if that's how you're moving. But if that's how you're moving and you think you're going to get a serious relationship, you're going to have a hard thing coming to you because all you're going to get is Pookie, Ray Ray, Nug Nug, Tyrone, White Mike, and Dusty Darrell. Okay? You're going to get all of them in your inboxes. And you know what you're going to say? I can't get a man because all I get is the janky inboxes and my DMs are littered, but because of the way you move. Because you know what, though? You can eliminate the Dusty Darrows if you present yourself like a lady. I mean, there's going to be some Dusty Darrows going to shoot their shot. The old majority can be like, yo, I'm wasting my time right now. I'm wasting my time. Let me go ahead, go for the easy win. Let me go for the Pookeishas, right? So, man, y'all, I'll smash, but that's exactly, Tia Orlando. That's the point I'm saying here. I say all that to say, I'm being a man here. I'll be honest. She's cute enough where that she would get that ass. You know what I'm saying? But when we done, don't expect me to act like an extra gentleman. Don't think that we an item. Just be like, yo, we had a good time. We had a good night. Now you go your way and I go my way. When we together, we together. When we not, we not. And that's the thing that y'all ladies, when y'all look for an older man, a well-to-do man, or someone who got means and ends, and he ain't a pookie, he's got a career, he's doing what he got to be doing, he out here got a whip, got a car, got a bank account, got a 401k, got a Roth, he's someone who's successful in his career, and then when he sees something like this, then he's going to say, I want to fuck, but that's all you're going to get, because you're going to embarrass me if I take you somewhere. If you twerking on the bus, how you think I know you going to act when I take you to the company dinner? When all my executives and the people, the bigwigs and the EVPs, the VPs and the AVPs and the presidents who showing up there and we having a good ass meal, if you shaking your ass on the bus, how do I don't trust you? You going to shake your ass the wrong way in front of my bosses and the people who's in charge for my next promotion? I mean, hey. That's the game. If you don't care, you want to get a young dude who ain't moving like that, then it all works for you. Twerking on the headlights. Exactly, man. Says, disrespectful to ask the woman who was a stranger to hold her phone while she twerks in front of the woman's boyfriend. WTF, why do women hold her phone in the first place? Weird. Exactly, man. Exactly, Tia Orlando. That's all I'm going to give her some D. That's all she gets, nothing more, nothing less. That's all she gets, nothing more, nothing less, man. And ladies, you can say that we're being uptight, we're high strong, we're not being fun. This is y'all listen to y'all women friends. Y'all don't have enough male friends or even a past boyfriend who you might be still on good terms with, a brother or a cousin that's gonna put you on game to say, dudes don't like that. Men don't like that. Just because we will fuck don't mean we're gonna give you a relationship. And when you move like that, hey. Now, some guys going to be like, Dave, you're being a little bit too hard. Well, you know what, though? She's 34 years old, ain't married. So the results are in. Because you can't be that cute. Here's the thing, ladies. If you're cute, attractive, got a good personality, you keep yourself in shape and everything like that, there's going to be a man to take you off the market. We're going to shoot our shot. But if you move a certain type of way and you're wondering why you're not getting the results, it's because how you move, because guys see a certain type of way and don't want to take you seriously. At 34, the jury's out. The fact that you was with this guy for 15 years and he didn't marry you, that should be enough right there. The man you lived for 15 years didn't make you a wife. So how's the next man want to look at you as a wife? He had you as a teenager, he had you in your 20s, and he had you in your 30s and said, nah, I'm good. So how's the next man supposed to think? In private, shake that ass for daddy. Exactly, Derek. In private, when it's just me and you and no other ninja and no other woman can see it, you shake that ass for daddy. Be a freak in the sheets and a woman in the streets. That's an old school line. But that's what men want. We want you to be our consummate mother whore. You can be a whole 3 or 4 and be a freak in the sheets when we alone. And when we walk out that door, then I need you to be a woman. I need you to be a lady. That's what men want. When we go out there and we're like, that's mine's there and that's how she moves. But when we close that door, you showcase who you really are to daddy. That's the game. Not even good D. Some tired after work D. Yeah, I just got to get the nut off to you, Orlando. Got to get the edge off. You know what I mean? Got to get that stress reliever off. Can't be all tensed up the next day at work on a Thursday. You know, that's some Wednesday night D. That's some Wednesday night, Tuesday night D. You got to get ready for the rest of the work D. You know what I mean? Yeah, post-wall. She's 34, man. The wall's here. The wall's here. Yeah. I might buy her a car. Now, Vince is over here. He's simping. I seen your earlier comments, Vince. You simping over here. That's not uptight. Women need to have some decorum and self-respect. There's a time and place where I know M. Jones. I'm just saying that because I've been getting some janky ass comments and emails when I was taking my hiatus. I haven't had comments like this. The recent comments I got in the last couple of weeks, reason why I'm saying that, I haven't heard comments like this since I was knee deep in my Kevin Samuels commentary back in 2022. So I'm just kind of like, hey, y'all gonna act like this way, but this is how we see it. Just because men will fuck doesn't mean that we will cuff, commit, and make you girlfriends, wives you. Exactly. You hit that right in the head. If just because you can drain my balls don't mean that I want to take you seriously for the rest of your life. You might be good at what you do for 45 minutes or 30 minutes or 20 minutes or like that. After that, then, the way I know you're moving, I'm going to keep it moving. Yeah, marriage is out. Thank you. Hey, T. Orlando. She's in PA, right? Yo, I get you. If you get her a monthly bus pass, I bet she'll love you long time. Her car to shop too right now, you be her savior. Hey, here's the unlimited bus pass, girl. Monthly, unlimited rides until your car gets fixed. I got you. Man, that might be all what you need to get in. It's that until she get her car fixed, that unlimited monthly, baby. That's all what you might need to get in, man. 20 minutes, that's about enough. Hey, man. Hey, I saw this here. I didn't want to miss it here. I shot my man Pinball says, Dave, you decide if you're going to do the meetup in November or March for your birthday. I talked to T. Orlando, and T. Orlando, right now, we're going to do this in March. We're going to do this in March, guys. We're going to do this in March. We're going to do it for the birthday. Because November's around the corner, and I was looking at maybe a Gervonta Davis boxing fight weekend because it's just going to be a big event. He fights Lomachenko. But then I was looking at the week after Thanksgiving, and I had some people hitting me up already saying that their money is short and they couldn't do Vegas this year. Outside of people who I was talking to, like I had people say, hey, Dave, I heard you doing the meetup, but, I can't do November, man. If you do something, it can't be this year. I got other stuff. I got family obligations. So I've gotten quite a few comments and emails. So, Pinball, we're going to move this to March. Me and T. Orlando, when we was on the phone about 2 weeks ago, T. Orlando, me and him talked for like 3 hours. Shout out to T. Orlando. We talked for like 3 hours on the phone and everything, and we were talking. He gave me some good information because that's the cool thing about trying to do something. That's one thing about doing something on your own, and you reach out to good people who can actually give you some good information, some good tidbits here. We kind of bounced some ideas back and forth. He gave me a good idea on some additional resource that we might check out as well. So because of me and T. Orlando's phone conversation, we're gonna lock this down for my birthday in March. Cause only reason why I'm moving it to March now because I literally had like 15 people hit me up, and even some of my subscribers who rock with me in Vegas said, "Hey, Dave, November's not a good month for me." So if people in Vegas are saying November's not, they're not gonna be around for those weeks I mentioned, I'm just gonna move it to top of the year. I'll move it to March. So shout out to y'all, man. I know I moved it a few times. I was trying to do some things with a group of people, and then, communication got broken up. And so now we're going to move this around a little bit differently here. But I'm still going to probably go in November just because. I'm probably just going to go in November just because it's a cheap weekend. Not a cheaper weekend the week before Thanksgiving. Like, the Cosmos is reasonable. I ain't been to the Cosmo in 3 years, and they got decent rates for that November 15th weekend. So I might just roll through there just to roll through there, just kick up the Cosmo. So I'll let y'all know about that. But yeah, I've already created an Evite and everything for March weekend. So me and T. Orlando are going to talk again. We're going to try to solidify some things here. I already got the Evite. I've actually had a couple of lounges in Vegas actually hit me up because I try to get pricing at Palazzo with I forgot the name of the lounge that they have at Palazzo. I reached out to a foundation room at the Mandalay Bay about having us linking up there as well. So I'm still getting information from certain spots and things of that nature, but I'm going to move it off in November. I'm still going to go in November, but when so many people told me that they can't do November, I was like, I don't want to throw something and only a few people show up. So and then plus, Vegas is so fucking expensive. So if you're not ready to spend some money just to get down there and come back, you might need a few more extra dollars to move around because the hotel rooms are going up and up and up, and planes are still more expensive. Real talk, I'm gonna tell you something right now. When the Cosmo first opened up in 2010, end of 2010, and I stayed there within the first calendar year in 2011. I stayed there from Friday to Monday with a Fountain View, Terrace Suite, round trip airline for 2 tickets and everything like that, and I paid $1,400. Now, the one of the cheapest rooms gonna cost me $1,400 just for the room alone, and not even a goddamn Fountain View. So there you go, Pinball. Answer your question. We're gonna do March. I'm still gonna go in November. So if y'all want to roll through in November, it'll be an unofficial one, but the official will be in March. T. Orlando says, not unlimited, 20 singles. Okay. The minute she twerked, it was a no. I hear you, man. I hear you. I was good on that. I was good on. Shout out to everybody on Twitter watching me. We got people on YouTube and we got people on Twitter. Now, just for the people on Twitter, if y'all wanted to comment, I just want to let y'all know for the future, if y'all want to have comments or y'all want to drop supers to support your boy, you can go in the Cash App or you want to come to YouTube over here. All right. Otherwise, you're just going to enjoy the viewing over here on Twitter. But shout out to the Twitter people. Hold on. Let me double check something here, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Where's it at? I was looking for something. Give me 1 second, Tribe. Something that popped up, and I just want to double check here. Okay, we're good. We're good. You say you're going to be in Vegas November? Yeah, the week before Thanksgiving, I'm looking at it. Week before Thanksgiving, that November 15th weekend. Now, I was trying to wait out to see if, when Tank Davis is going to fight again, but I'm just going to go just to go. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. 1,400, those days are long gone. Hell yeah, M. Jones. I paid, it was nonstop airline. I paid for 2 tickets, 2 tickets on United, round trip nonstop, Friday to Monday. I still got the emails. I still got old emails from a decade ago. Friday to Monday, Fountain View Terrace Suite, the studio, I'm sorry, not the suite. But the studio, still 620 square feet. All include it was 1,400 with taxes. And that's not, then you got to add the resort fees. So it's like $1,450 or something like that once I checked in. Man, the hotel alone cost me $1,500 if I go to Cosmo in November. You know what I mean? Derek says, go and scout it out for us, Dave. I was just there in June. 3 weeks ago. Ain't no scouting. I'm there when I'm there, baby. I'm there when I'm there. Hey, what's going on, Almond Eyes? Good to see you. Good to see you, Almond Eyes. Are you going to pull up in November to Orlando? I'll let you know when I buy my ticket then. If you pull up, I'll let you know. I'll let y'all know. But I'm not going to broadcast it, though. I got a lot of crazies lately, guys. The reason why I didn't before I get out of here, the reason why I didn't make a big announcement after the fact I went to Vegas and I just took like that weekend off, I got a whole bunch of janky-ass comments. I got a whole bunch of emails. I got some quasi-death threats. Yeah, because of my commentary, right? And I'm not like I'm scared. I ain't worried about it. I'm a grown-ass man. I've seen some shit and been through some shit, right? But I'm not going to invite the element to me when I'm playing an away game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that you're dealing with some unscrupulous people, not dealing with people coming for you because you're on social media, and if they know where you're at, you really don't know how people are going to move these days. And if you got the element talking ish to you, the element, and then I'm not in Chicago. I'm playing an away game. I'm going to another state here. I can't move how I want to move in another state. I move differently when I'm at home and something's going down compared to I'm out of state here. So I literally said the last second, I ain't telling none of y'all Negroes I'm leaving to Vegas here. I just went to the fight, showed up, kicked it, you know what I mean? Ate some good ass food, had my $100 duck. Last time was $100 chicken, $100 duck. And then I came back home and I told y'all I was in Vegas. Real talk, guys. Real talk. You should see the comments I get. Man, I know some of these women are crazy and some janky-ass beta dudes are crazy as hell too, man. Like, you don't need to be talking like that. You're going to catch one. Man, shut your janky asses up. Yeah, exactly. You can't carry stick on the plane. I can't do that. I can't protect myself. It's one thing if I'm home, I'm doing some things here. I got a safe here, just in case someone's trying to break in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You're going to catch a slug or two from the safe. But you know what I mean? Like, hey, Tier Lounge, Cats was sending me a whole bunch of different crazy messages because I want to see Gervonta Davis fight. Like, you got a whole bunch of Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson nut huggers that are mad because I want to see Gervonta Davis fight. And you know what? I went to 2 Gervonta Davis fights in the last year and change alone, and I saw 2 knockouts. So if I go into fights for knock, and then I went to see Errol Spence and Bud Crawford and saw another knockout. So my thing is, if I'm gonna spend a gang of money on tickets, I'm gonna go, or just to get to Vegas and go to a fight. I want to see an exhilarating, good event. I'm not trying to be in no snooze ass boxing 12-round jab fest and running around. So I was getting some janky ass messages, and I was like, I ain't moving like this. Last thing I was like, I ain't telling y'all ninjas where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy myself. In November day, yeah, unofficial. I'm gonna roll through and kick at the Cosmo probably. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be at the Cosmo or Encore. I have not stayed at Encore Win yet, but there's 2 rooms at the Cosmo I have not checked out yet. I don't go to Vegas just to go to Vegas. I go to Vegas for the resorts and the suites so I can enjoy it, and then the food, the meals. I'm not there to club and kick it, you know what I mean? So yeah, November 15th weekend, that's the cheapest weekend you're gonna see for the next 4 months. If you go check out every single weekend in Vegas, as far as pricing at the 5-star hotels, resorts, like Cosmo, Encore, Wynn, Palazzo, New Fontainebleau, etc., like that, those type of hotels I stay at there, that November 15th weekend, you're going to find the best prices right now. Now, if you wait till last minute, the prices go up. But if you look right now, look at every single weekend, that's the best weekend for prices, November is going to be so dope. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's unofficial, not a real thing, the whole thing is March. But yeah, I'm thinking about flying in either Thursday night or Friday morning, kick it to Monday, and plus that time in Vegas, it's between 75 to 84 degrees. Compared to being 108 every day when I was there 3 weeks ago, I can't do summertime Vegas. That's too fucking hot. You can't even enjoy the pool. I was in the pool for 2 hours and I was fucking tired because you got all that heat get into the water. You're boiling in the water, and then you got the sun baking on you when you're not in the water. Man, by the time I got back to the hotel room, I ate dinner and I was tired as fuck. So man, it's too hot to even go to Vegas right now. Shout out to you, Ty. Hey, get it in next month. You know what I mean? Hey, just know, drink lots of goddamn water. Drink lots of water. But yeah, man, y'all got an update on that. So that's the situation, It says, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what y'all saying here. Let me do this here now. We about to get out of here in a second now, guys. We've been here for 3 hours. 3 hours and change. Getting set up here. Yeah. Say what you saying here, M. Jones? Yeah. Sunny, man. I tried, and then the way the sun rotates, you think you got a good spot, then the sun comes back and man, it was so bad. I'm gonna stay, do that. You gotta stay hydrated, Ty. It's bad out there, Ty. It is bad. I'm telling you. Don't let anybody, guys, tell you, oh, Dave, it's the West Coast, it's the desert, it's dry heat. Because I'm in Chicago. If you're in Chicago in the Midwest, or you're in Florida and certain parts of the South, y'all know about that humidity. Y'all know how bad humidity could be. You can have the high heat and humidity. Let me tell y'all something. It don't matter if it's dry heat or humidity, no matter where you at. Once you get past 100 degrees, hot is just fucking hot. Hot is just fucking hot. You know what I mean? So it don't matter if it's dry. So once you're in 108, you gotta stay hydrated, man. You gotta look out for that alcohol you're drinking. That's gonna dehydrate y'all asses. On the low, Dave, sorry. Yeah, man, it was some janky stuff, man. It was bad enough. It was bad enough where I said, I'm not telling people where I move. And hey, T. Orlando, you know where I got this from too? From Fernan. Because Fernan lately has been saying, I don't tell y'all cats I'm going to these fights. He says I go to the smaller fights and I just show up and I leave. He said if I go to the big fights, only thing I'll ask for, if I can just get somewhere I can walk in because I got a whole bunch of crazies out here, right? And he said that. I was like, yeah, I can understand how Fernan would want to move like that. But then when I was getting these messages and shit like that, I was like, okay, I understand how Fernan's moving right now. It makes sense. I'm not even a big YouTuber, but people want to catch people lacking and slipping, and I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? He says, I went to Vegas once in July, hot as fuck. Yeah, I went I went 4th of July weekend 3 years ago, last time I stayed at the Cosmo, and it was 110 to 114 every fucking day. Literally, I flew in on 2021. I remember, I think the 4th of July was on a Monday, and I can't remember if we flew in on a Sunday or Monday, but I had the day off, so that's an extra day, whatever, right? So when we got in town, I had a high room balcony suite and everything. I couldn't enjoy the balcony because it was so fucking hot because you're so high up. As soon as you walked out the door, you was drenched and sweating 1 minute. So I couldn't enjoy the balcony. You couldn't walk around the strip. And plus it was fresh off the pandemic. I didn't even enjoy that myself. I said I could never do July like that ever again. Yeah. Dave was looking like that lobster slipping to the skillet. Hey, yeah, I was, man. It wasn't cool. And then try to do a hot tub? Hey, nah, man. Don't go to Vegas in the summer. Nah, know what you got? Here's the thing. If you're gonna go into Vegas in the summertime, you need to pick a very, very nice big resort where you don't gotta worry about leaving. Hence like the Venetian Palazzo, which I like, because the Venetian Palazzo is ooh, hold on guys. Earpiece check. All right, 3 hours and they go dead. That's only wear one. But if you're gonna go in the summertime and it's super hot and you know you can't move right, stay at a big hotel where you don't gotta leave. So that's just my suggestion. That's why I love the Venetian Palazzo. It's the biggest hotel in the United States, second biggest in the world. So you don't gotta leave that spot. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's been fun. We've been here for almost 3.5 hours. I'll be back this weekend. Matter of fact, so I get done this live stream, I'm gonna post the date that I'm gonna do the next live stream. So it's already done. I just gotta post the date. So it's already done here. Too Many SoCal, Crash of Dummies, and Nirvana during the sun. Yeah, you got that right. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody for the super chat, super thanks, super stickers. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate y'all here that's been showing all the love, things of that nature. And we gonna get out of here right now. Enjoy the rest of y'all Friday night. If y'all clapping cheeks, make sure you clap them cheeks safe. If you ain't, if you drinking, drink responsibly. But if you got it, because of how bad the weather is of the humidity, if you can stay y'all asses in the house, stay y'all asses in the house. All right, y'all. On that note, I'm that dude named Dave. And check out for the next live stream. After that, guys, I'm out of here. Deuces.